nothing at the end of May.
We're live, y'all.
Welcome everybody. Friday night.
Sorry, I had it looped, so it was going again. I'm like, oh crap! I forgot to unloop it. I was loopy.
Yeah, welcome everybody. Thanks for coming in tonight.
Yes, thank you so much for coming in and enjoying your Friday night with us.
Yeah.
And we want to thank everybody for being here. And if you notice in whatever live stream you're in, if you're in Tim's live stream from CRView or our live stream or Roy and Becky's live stream, we do have a pin linked at the top, which is Traveling on Adventures live stream. If you can, please click on that. So we're trying to direct everybody over to Traveling on Adventures.
Right. And if you're not connected with Tim at CRView, connect with Tim because
he needs more people so we can get him completely monetized.
More friends.
Yeah, more friends.
Yep. So if you haven't connected to him, please do so.
Yes,
Thank you.
definitely.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. So we want to welcome everybody in the chat. Let me go back to the beginning. Let me see here. Oh, it looks like early on we had a GGM raid. Look at it, real early. So she's like, she'll be back. They popped in. Growing Green Mom Creates, and want to welcome them in, and Henry. And let me go down. It looks like we have. How do you say that?
What's up with
How do you say her name?
Oh,
Selsha. We've been saying it wrong. Her name's Selsha.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming in, Selsha.
We've been saying Selexia. But
we're correcting ourselves.
I was never good at English.
Yeah.
So it's
I just can't read.
Howdy, Rose. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you so much. We got
Hi,
Chara
Rose.
Hart coming in saying hello.
Oh, I can read, but every time I pronounce it the way it's spelled, I always got it wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got Moon.
When you're a teacher, you have to say, so can you pronounce that for me?
Yeah.
Can't get right. Nope.
So when you're online, it's harder to do that.
Welcome in, Catherine Cook. Thank you for coming in this evening.
Yes.
Ivan K.
Hey, Ivan K.
And it looks like we got a good morning from Chrissy Mama. Thank you so much for coming in.
Yep, appreciate that.
Yeah.
I get to a new town. I don't know how to pronounce a name, and I walk into a gas station and say, what town am I in?
Well, at least you don't work at Dairy Queen and say, well, in Texas, and say they only do that in Texas.
Yeah, you're in Texas.
Yep.
Want to welcome in Hitch Up and Toe. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, good morning from across the pond.
Yep. We have a Roy and Becky from Yuma.
Howdy,
so if you notice, they're not on the panel at the moment. They're in Yuma. They're going to try to make it in, but if not, we're all good. We'll take care of their channel. So their channel is live at the moment as well.
And they're missing one howdy.
Yeah.
But it's all good.
Yeah.
And y'all just take your time and drive safe.
Yeah.
Definitely. Drive safe, please. That's a long drive. Isn't it like an hour and a half or so, Tim?
It's quite a bit, yeah. 70
longer.
miles.
It's longer if you only have three nuts on your rims, right?
Yes.
Three lug nuts.
I got breaking news over here. Thank you, Catherine Cook.
Tim. Yes, let me get that. Let me get the congratulations. That's over on Tim's side, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you see what Catherine?
And
yes, I did. Thank you, Catherine.
I'm going to put that up.
That's back there, the door.
So we see it. Thank you so much, Catherine.
Yes.
Tim appreciates that.
Very much, very much. Our first member.
Yes.
That's awesome.
And here you go. That's awesome.
Yep.
That's so cool.
Yeah. So we got a new member for Tim. Sweet. And looks like we have Lee. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how you say my name. Just don't forget to call me for lunch.
Yeah.
That's right.
We agree with you.
I say that about
Man,
how to spell my name.
I missed some people. I have to go back. I had Jane. Thank you for coming
Yep,
in,
Jane
ma'am.
Bray, thank you. Howdy,
Hi, Jane.
howdy.
Howdy. And then I saw somebody. Where's it at? Oh, right here. The real Robert Rockwall.
Hey, welcome, Robert.
Oh, sweet. Thank you for going over there to them.
Yeah,
We appreciate that. Yes.
that means a lot. It really does.
I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody back here when
Yeah.
I was scrolling down. It looks like I may have everybody. And Rose, thank you for reminding them to please hit the thumbs up and the bell. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Catherine's got her red shirt on.
Oh, cool, Catherine.
Yeah.
Yep. And my red on today. I'm going over to on
Yeah,
Terry's
thank you.
channel. Thank
Cool.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for having the red shirt on. That means a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for coming over
Mommy?
the channel too.
Yeah.
We appreciate
Yes. That's awesome, y'all.
that. We appreciate all this love.
Yeah, definitely. So we've been a little bit busy. Since we got monetized, we wanted to congratulate our new members that came over to our channel. So I got a banner for y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and run that now. One moment, okay? And Tim, I played your congratulations, but that first one was actually for when you get super chats, or not super chats, members. So I wanted to play that one for you also.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I saw a comment in the chat. Hitch Up in Toe. He says he's not seeing that people. He doesn't know if he's in the wrong chat. I don't see him in Roy's.
I don't see them in ours.
And I don't see him. I don't see him in.
I don't know what chat he's in.
So you may be in Tim's chat. If you're in Tim's chat, he does have their link pinned to the top.
Yeah,
So I'm
if you're
thinking
in
that's
mine
where you're
or
at.
Melanetti's, just scroll up to the top and click the pin link, and you'll be
Yeah.
over there. And
And then you'll be over there.
Yeah.
Yes.
You won't see everybody in the chat. You're only going to see people that's in the chat that
That we're trying to send over there.
right. Yeah.
Yeah.
She said it's from her and home.
oh,
I'm watching my food.
Roy is just leaving Chick-fil-A. Look at
Oh.
you.
Oh, did he get me something?
I know that's my favorite Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A.
I love the Chick-fil-A.
tell Roy that Chick-fil-A is good, but he missed out on catfish at the Coyote tonight.
Oh, no.
Uh
Wow.
huh.
Des, thank you for coming in. We appreciate you stopping by.
Yes.
Yep, and traveling on adventures.
Yeah, they're here
Bring
too.
me
Welcome.
some Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Drop by, Antonia. I'm also live. Oh, okay. You'll probably be live when we go off. Thank you for stopping in. We appreciate it, Des.
Yeah.
Oh, and Jane said those waffle fries. I know.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Rose, my TV is faster than my phone. Yeah, it's probably lagging. That happens at times. Okay, Catherine. I was just watching your playlist too. Thank
Cool.
you. That should
Cool.
be for you guys, Aaron Terry.
We
Yep.
appreciate it
Yes,
so
we
much.
do.
Oh, my goodness.
Awesome.
I
Jane says she loves catfish.
do too. I miss me some catfish.
Yep.
Don't eat it up here. It's gross.
Well, every time we go to a place that said farm raised fat catfish, I ask them if they have the certificate and what's the brand. They can never tell.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Not
don't know
fair,
how to cook it up
Tim.
here.
All's
Oh,
fair when
wow.
it comes to food and war.
Yeah, miss me some catfish. Yeah, everybody wants catfish in the chat.
Yeah.
The moon over Miami is talking about Chick-fil-A.
Chick fillet.
Oh, it's got the
Sauce and
sauce.
fillet,
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm caught up with everybody in the chat. I'm
Yeah.
scrolling up real quick to make sure I didn't miss anybody. It looks like we have 18 here tonight. Thank you all for coming in. We
Yeah,
appreciate it. And Rose said, "Pretty pops." Yep. We're trying to get all kinds of stuff set up. So
Lee has a question.
there it is. On these chats, do we have to go to each of y'all's site to hit the like button?
You don't have to.
Yeah. If you wanted to
Yeah.
hit the like, you have to go to each channel. But we're wanting everybody to go to Earl and Terry, so we're not expecting the thumbs up.
Right.
Yeah.
So we're fine. You don't have to, like what Tim was saying, to go over there.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, Robert had he had Chick fillet today too.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Oh, must be a Chick fillet day.
Must be.
what's
Wow.
the difference between a lawyer and a catfish?
Ooh,
Yeah,
bottom suckers.
that sounds about right.
Yeah, catfish are.
Yeah.
And so are bicostinus.
Yep.
What's
Ask him what school the catfish came from.
Mm,
Hmm.
Yeah, a big school.
right?
Yeah. I hit the thumbs in everybody chat. Oh,
Thank
thank
you,
you,
Diane.
Diane. We appreciate that.
Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah.
And we do have the channels to, all of them that are on the panel are linked in the about page of the live stream
Yeah.
too. If that makes it easier, so you don't have to search, you can just click on there and you'll see the live stream. But we try to make it easier for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Rose, after the live ends, I usually go and I save on all the channels I wasn't in.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
I just subscribed at Hitch Up and Toe. Cool. That is a good channel. You're going to like it, Jane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Definitely.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can,
Yeah.
go over
check them
there
out.
and definitely show support for one another.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We watch a lot of stuff on TV. That's why we're
Yeah.
bad about going back and commenting.
We watch YouTube on TV.
Yeah.
That's what we do a lot. And then what I try to do, like if I'm moderating, Mel will watch it on the TV and I'll have my phone. So this way I can chat. And then we go
Oh,
back
that's
and leave
good,
comments that way. Yeah.
That's a good
We
idea.
like to see y'all on big screen.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Big. They're taking up the whole screen.
I know. Right?
Real big on the TV.
Well, so y'all tell me, how's the weather been where you guys are at?
Rainy.
Cold.
Rainy.
Gray.
Yeah, that's what we had.
Well, it ain't as cold as it was over in Moses Lake.
No.
So
Oh,
we're-
thank God. I'm glad you were able to get through, what was it, the pass you went through?
Oh yeah, it was completely clear. But yeah, I just went
Oh,
out a while
wow.
ago and made a run, and it was 60 degrees, so it's not too
Yeah.
bad.
It's
Wow.
currently 81 degrees here,
Oh,
which
Yeah.
is actually really nice compared to how hot it's been. I mean, it's
yeah.
nice.
That's probably cool weather for you.
Yep.
We had a cold front, and finally today we made it in the 70s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got warmer today, but we've been cold here the last few days.
I just hooked up the water today. We had it
Yeah.
disconnected for the last 2 days.
We were at 29.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Yep. And
In
Robert.
the 80s.
We're in the 50s
52?
at night.
Northern Illinois.
Wow.
Wow.
Beautiful weather
Yeah.
here. And thank you for coming in. We appreciate it.
Yeah, I had a an old roommate of mine, a good friend. He was from Cahokia, Illinois, around Mount Vernon, that area.
Yeah.
They were
Wow.
in Mount Vernon, Washington.
Yeah. We are.
59 low and 48 tonight.
Oh, it's 38 in Canada.
Oh my.
Wow, Jane. I don't know
Yes,
how
it
you
is.
do that temperature up there. If I just see snow, I start getting the chills everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I see icicles, it's the same thing. I mean, it's beautiful on TV, but I don't want to be in it. We were in it last year and the year before, and I'm just tired of the ice and the snow.
Selsha, hello. And I see you're playing with all our little member icons.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was trying to figure out what to put there, so I put a what's up with that. I don't know if y'all can see it, but they're so tiny. I put our channel logo. I put where we were tuned.
Yeah.
And I put our red flag to support, everyone deployed.
Yeah.
So that's what I have so far. But thank you. I saw that where you put that in the chat.
Yeah.
And Diane said,
Catherine
made it
is.
to
That's
59.
Wow.
All
Yeah,
I know
cold
is
night.
it's cool enough at night. It's 5 blanket weather for me.
Celsius.
30s at night and 70s in the day. Wow.
That makes you sick.
Difference.
Yeah, that is that 40-degree difference there. That's a wide spread there.
Right?
So is that the town, Snowflake, Arizona, that
Yes.
they're at? Okay. Because I think I messed up the last time. I think I said you're having snowflakes. I think I said that. Oh, and I also want to thank Chrissy Mama. She shared out her live stream.
Yes.
And it looks like, I think, let me see here. Roushi? Her sister, looks like she shared it out too. I'm getting notifications on my side. We appreciate y'all sharing us out. Thank you.
Yeah.
Rose was a frigid 17.
That is too cold, Rose.
That's in Missouri.
Yeah.
Yes,
And here they are. Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for sharing us out.
Yes.
We appreciate it. And I'm going to have to figure out how to say your name. I'm sorry if I butchered it, but we do appreciate you coming in.
We can't even pronounce our name. That's why we cut it in half.
That's why we say, what's up with that?
Yeah.
Yeah. My full name is not Nettie, but I go by Nettie. I won't even respond to my full name. I haven't been called my full name
The only
forever.
time I respond is when I'm in trouble. If they pronounce
And my
full
mom
name.
calls me. Yeah, I'll respond to that.
10 degrees Celsius.
Woo.
Too cold.
Wow.
Heading to courtside. Yeah, you need to, Jane. You need to get out of Dodge.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Cold weather.
Mm-hmm.
I love seeing all the people on Facebook that are heading this way, and everybody's so excited and just it's pretty neat.
Yeah. Yeah, we
I think
know
it's
that
gonna be a
feeling.
good
We've been
season.
there.
15
No,
days.
nice. Definitely.
We're on our way
So, when are y'all heading out?
on the 18th.
Are you heading towards courtside, or when do you guys land?
They're going,
We're going south starting on the 18th, but we know we got to
Okay.
stop in California because our other kids and grandkids are there.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. That's
Yeah.
awesome. I'm so glad you're able to see your
Probably won't be
grandkids,
till
girl.
at the earliest late December before we get down there.
I
Yeah.
saw starting January the 1st there in California, the minimum wage is $20 an hour.
Yeah.
I saw that.
That's ridiculous.
It's crazy.
I don't know what a
Yeah.
burner's going to cost.
Yeah.
Selsha likes your what's up with that.
Oh,
She put them in there. What's up with that?
yeah.
You're gonna pay $10 for a Big Mac.
Yeah, with no fries or drink. That's just the burger.
Yeah.
We went to this restaurant. It was $4 for a Coke. I didn't know that. I would never
That is
order it.
nuts.
$4 for a Coke. Was it liquid or powder?
That's
Right.
crazy.
I was like, I would have
Welcome
got it.
in the Bridge Burner. We appreciate it.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, that is nuts.
Yeah, it's getting ridiculous. Some of the restaurants are charging. I think they're charging like $3.59 or $3.79, but you get
Yeah.
a refill. But even that, I mean, it's only like a 12-ounce cup.
Yeah, we didn't even get a refill.
it
Wow.
was like $4 and I didn't get a
The,
refill.
the waitress took our
Yeah.
order and we never saw her again.
Yeah, that was our what's up with that
That
last.
happens at Friendly's too.
Yeah.
It's
I
like-
believe for Rose, the logos are just like if you just click down at the bar, right? You click on the little emoji and then it shows the channel members logos. Because I believe that's how it worked, like for Roy and stuff.
Yeah.
Right, Rose? So you just click on, like for me, I see the chat and I see a little smiley face on my end. You click on that, then it'll show you if you're a member, which you are, And if you're in our live stream, it'll show you the emojis, and then you can pick on them.
Yeah.
Okay, let me make sure.
But I
Let's see.
think Rose is over in Terry's in chat. So
That's probably
she wouldn't
why,
see 'em
Rose.
there.
You need to, if you want to throw them out, bounce into ours, throw the emojis, and go back to on Terry. Because we definitely want everybody over there. We love snow because it means it's not raining.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I know you guys get a lot of rain there.
Did we say hi to Nikki from Screensavers?
Yeah. I put that one up. She's been here a little bit, right?
No.
Yeah, I must have missed that, but it took me a minute to realize who it was. Hi, Nikki.
I didn't see. I've never seen that channel, so I didn't know.
That's Nick's Picks. That's her new channel. Nick's Picks.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, I forgot that she'd started that new channel.
Oh, cool.
So thank you for coming in, Nikki.
We're heading to Quartzsite. Be safe, y'all.
Hey.
Yeah. South to Mexico.
Yeah, I don't want to go to Mexico.
Thank you for coming in, Bridge Burner. We appreciate it. And I
Yeah.
know you saw in the community tab that we are going live Sunday, me and BB. So we're so excited to be back. A murder mystery, haunted history. And we're doing a collab together. So both of our channels are going live. So that's going to be fun for us. So we appreciate you commenting and wanting to show up for that.
Yeah, it's Sunday at 5 Central, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We're so excited.
She just can't hide it.
Just can't hide it.
She wants to. She wants to.
No, I don't.
Welcome,
Wish I
Captain
could
Josh.
hit Arizona. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we had that problem too.
Yeah. And hitch up and toe for a big back meal over here. I don't know how much that is.
It looks like an E for eating, $4.19.
Is it right? It's a
It's
pound.
euros, right? That's a euro.
No, there's
$4.19.
Oh,
That
you're
E?
not a pound anymore. Oh, yeah, they went to that. They don't do pounds no more. I don't know.
Oh,
I think that's for pounds.
pound.
Yeah.
84 in California.
Wow.
Mr. Catanese, thank you for coming in.
Hey, James. Welcome.
And I don't know if Becky got a hold of you, but she was needing your address so she can send out your winnings from the last live.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure if you touch base with her.
So, what's up with that? What's up with that?
She loves it. What's up with that?
We got a good one coming up here later on in
Shortly.
the live.
Yeah.
Show.
Rose, I'm not in your live stream. That's why I don't see them. Yes, ma'am. That's why, because you're a member in our live stream. Yes, ma'am.
You'd
No
have to be
worries.
live, dear.
Yeah. And Earl put out the red. Awesome. I thought that would be cool, especially on Friday.
Yeah.
You know, we have our little red.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Jane. Oh, my house is on wheels. How we called it? Oh, the Princess Palace. That's funny.
There you go.
I like that better than She Shed.
Yeah. Yeah. The Princess Palace.
Sounds
That's what
cuter.
I call Joy our little diva because she is such a diva.
Oh, boy.
Oh, she looked at me. I'm sorry. She's right here and she looked right at me.
She heard you
Hi,
talking
JT.
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been pretty busy this week, so we're still catching up on
Yeah.
stuff. You know, even when you're retired, you still got a lot of stuff to do.
You would never join a group that would have me as a member.
I
And
guess
the
you know yourself pretty well.
It's all good.
So-
April next year, all fast food restaurants will be paid. Yeah,
Yeah, we're seeing that now.
yeah. I read it.
You know?
I read it starts in January.
Yeah.
It's I hate to go to a
Still
fast
eat
food
fast
restaurant.
Yeah, you ain't gonna eat it no more. Can't be able to afford that.
Well, I
At some
guarantee you
point,
there's-
people gonna quit eating it, and they're gonna have to go broke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna start shutting them down.
Hey, Bridge Burner, you're in my stream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're in the right stream.
You're in the right stream. I like that. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, the right
Yeah.
stream. Earl and
Yeah.
Terry, right?
Yeah, that's where we like everybody to be in their live stream.
Yeah, awesome. I'm glad you're in the right stream.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
thank
go
you.
and all.
Cool.
Thank you for
Good
coming in. Good
Yeah.
evening, Josh here on the mighty Mississippi.
Mighty Mississippi.
Ooh.
Yep.
I know where that's at.
And what you can, I don't know, the new ones that are coming into the chat, we do have a link at the top of the chat if you're not in Traveling on Adventures chat already. But if you see a link pin, we want you going over to their channel if you don't mind. It's the same live stream. We're linked all together, and we're trying to gain them watch hours so they can get monetized as well.
Yes.
Thank
Greatly
you for that.
appreciated.
Yes. Hi, JT. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
We appreciate seeing you. Okay, I figured it out.
It's all good. We appreciate you coming and spending your Friday night with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do appreciate it.
Yeah. I'll be there. Hitch up and toe.
There you go.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah.
I'm just trying. Gotcha. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah. I know it's got to be early in the morning, early Saturday morning across the pond.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you for being a new friend for them.
Yeah,
they
thanks.
appreciate that.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Yeah, they do some amazing videos.
They do. They got awesome.
And the music
content.
goes great with all of them. I look at the music and I go, man, that's just perfect.
Mal's just like swaying.
Sometimes she thinks I'm hard to see it or something.
Trying to pick music's always the hard part.
Oh, it is. It takes a while too.
Yeah, if I take a picture of Mel watching when Earl texts me, I'm like, look, we're watching your playlist right now.
Cute.
Yeah, he said, hello, y'all.
Hello.
And then we have Relax Screensavers. I named my vintage camper Rose.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I bet that's going to be cool. Yeah, we can't wait to see that.
Yeah, I'd like to.
Yeah.
I'm interested in seeing that.
Yeah. Ellsworth Cara, thank you for coming in. We appreciate you.
Yeah. Welcome. Welcome to the live on Friday nights.
I just picked it up in February.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh.
Cool, James.
Remember all those things you said that you would do when you had time? Now it's time. Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. We've been busier than a one-eyed cat looking at two mouse holes.
We've been going crazy.
And no time for a nap.
No. We like
No
our naps.
No nap.
That's what I need.
I miss my naps.
And Salcia
I
saying
know.
hello to everybody on the panel and in the chat.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, hello.
I had to go laundromat today. I ain't been laundromat forever.
Oh, wow.
Daggum
Okay,
turtles.
Rose. Rose is like, breathe. Breathe. Yeah, breathe deep. Well, I came across something that I have to share, y'all. And of course, it reminded me of the beautiful Rose in the chat. So I'm scanning right now. I know I have it. Oh, here it is. And doesn't this make you think of Rose, a little turtle taking a bath?
That little butt waggle.
Like, let me have a
Well,
bath.
when they do
Let me
that,
have
that's
a
where he's
bath.
breathing from.
Yeah. I thought that was the cutest thing, so I had
Must
to.
be listening to that music.
He's just
I
waiting for
know.
them to put soap on it and make bubbles.
Yeah.
Need some music to it, yeah.
I know, and see, with it being a gift, there's no music on a gift. I would have to do it as a complete overlay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've tried that once already. It didn't work out too much. Aaron, thank you for coming in on
welcome, Aaron.
Facebook. We
Thanks for coming in,
appreciate
yeah.
it.
Yay.
Hi, Jimmy Ray.
Timmy Ray, thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
If I don't know what chat you're in, Timmy, but we want everybody to go to Traveling on Adventurers. So if you're in a live stream chat that has a pin at the top, click on it so you can go to their channel, because we're trying to get them watch hours and get them monetized and get them some friends. So if you can head over there, we appreciate it if you're not there already.
And for everybody in the chat, if you're not friends with CR View, go check them out.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yep. And we have see our view, and everybody's link is in the about page on all the live streams. So you guys can click on that too, so you can find Tim and get connected. LNJ, I know
old people. Yeah.
Oh,
Dunland Distillery.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make sure I'm not missing anything before we get to our. Oh, Rose is laughing. See, I'm way behind. I got her laughing at the turtle. Mel, why don't you wear a Dallas Cowboy cap? Nope. That's a what's up with that, Timmy.
That's a no comment.
That's a no comment.
Scooby.
Laura has her arm in plaster. I know. I'm sorry she got hurt. I'm hoping she feels better.
Yeah.
Mark, I'm so sorry about that. And she fell. Man.
He's hopping, going back and forth. And
yeah.
Yeah. We know what that's like when one's down, the other one has to take up the slack.
Yep. Having a baby on this day, our second child.
Oh, wow.
Oh, 43 years ago today.
Okay. I know I missed something.
I missed it up there too. I was like, what?
I'm in the hospital.
Hang on.
Congratulations.
I was going to say, you're having a baby and you're in our chat.
That's not bad. Adventures in the Heartland. Thank you for coming in.
Yes.
We appreciate you.
From Dunland Distillery.
Hey, I need to be there.
Hey.
Yeah.
And Rose says tiny bubbles.
Tiny bubble.
With the right plan, you can come out of that distillery in a wheelbarrow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Timmy Ray said, I am here. Awesome.
A beautiful night here in the river in NOLA.
Nola.
N-O-L-A, NOLA.
So I'm going to go ahead and play our little lineup real quick, y'all.
Yeah.
Let me get to the lineup. Lineup.
Hi, She Devil Adventures.
Thank you for coming in. We appreciate it, y'all.
And Buckeye Kitty.
Oh, and Buckeye Kitty.
Yes, welcome.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Yeah,
This is
appreciate it.
tonight's lineup. Let me go ahead. Now that I found it, I got to get out of this screen. Okay.
All
Did it take
right.
me out? Yeah. Okay, here we go. That's what we're going to have tonight, y'all. Here we go. Gonna have a fun night, y'all.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna
yeah.
go back to the chat and welcome the ones that I missed. We got She Devil Adventures. Thank you for coming in.
Yes.
Keeping Up with Colorado.
Go Colorado.
And then I
Hi.
saw Buckeye Kitty.
Yeah.
Thank y'all. We
Good evening.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
And let me see. Let me scroll. Oop. Chat just moved on me. Exploring Stitch 626.
Happy
Thank you.
birthday.
Favorite. Thank you for coming in.
Yes.
And Tropical Paradise.
Yep.
Like Lisa.
Lisa.
Haven't
seen Lisa.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, did
Yeah.
you change your name? I loved it. Nice seeing you. And happy birthday. Thank you for coming in on your
Yeah,
birthday.
happy birthday.
Aw. Happy birthday.
If I could do fireworks noises, I would, but I can't.
What I could do, I don't have a birthday up anymore, but I can give you some fireworks. Here, let me give you some fireworks. I'm gonna say congratulations, and we say happy birthday. Here you go. birthday. We hope you enjoy your birthday with us tonight.
Woo-hoo. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
And we have Margie.
Hi, Margie.
Hi, Margie.
Thank you for coming in.
Hope you and Jeff are doing good.
Yeah.
I saw something come out. She did a video. I haven't been able to watch it yet, but I'll get to it this weekend.
Oh, a video came out for that?
I believe so.
I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anybody. I'm going to the bottom. Okay.
I missed the ones that she drive around and show everything.
Oh, yeah, the sites.
The sites and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What a cool way to see stuff.
Everybody's saying hello to everybody.
Yep.
We appreciate you all coming in. And again, if you're not connected to See Our View, we're trying to get them fully monetized. So they just need more friends. If you can go over there and be friends with See Our View, the link is in the about page of all of our streams.
Right.
And if you're not in Terry and Earl's chat, we do have their channel pinned at the top.
Yes.
You guys can head over there so we can get them some watch hours.
Thank you all so much.
Yes.
Yeah, we thank y'all. Yeah, we all had, right, Mark? We've all had a birthday.
I've had a few.
It only counts if it's today.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to go back to our lineup and we're going to get started with the first one, y'all. So the first lineup is going to be our fun facts. Here we go.
Humans have been performing dentistry since 7000 BC, which makes dentist one of the oldest professions.
Wow.
Wow.
I know what the oldest profession is.
Yeah, I know where you're going with that, Terry.
I wasn't even going to go there.
Now. We want to welcome Deborah. Welcome, thank you for coming in. Hello from Casey and I over at Tammy and Steve's Rick watching y'all.
Oh,
those are our
cool.
Neighbors.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Casey and Deborah had us over for dinner last night. That was delicious.
Oh my goodness. It was chicken noodle soup.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Oh, that
Homemade.
sounds so good. Yeah.
Oh, it was delicious. Yeah.
It was Prevo made.
Prevo made. Yeah.
Woo, woo.
My birthday live stream starts at 9:53 p.m. today. Is that Central, Eastern, Pacific?
Oh yeah, time zone. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure where you're located.
Speaking of which, Sunday is fall back time.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Not for Tim, but for the rest of us.
Yeah. My
Well,
birthday
Roy got
is-
to see two wild burros on their way back from Yuma.
Oh, what were they driving?
A hot
Yeah.
rod.
So Rose said her birthday is a roundabout way connected to Mount Nettie Living Free Zipco list.
Oh,
Yeah, it is. Maybe we should do that as a trivia, Rose.
Yeah.
I wonder if they'll guess your birthday falls on which birthday of our family members.
yeah.
Yeah.
A roundabout.
A roundabout. That would be
So is
pretty cool.
nobody else wondering what in the heck they did before 7,000 years ago or BC? Because if I imagine having a toothache then.
Yeah. I don't know what they did.
I can't imagine having a toothache now.
Nope. I
either.
don't like it.
Margie says she's doing great. They had the CT scan this week and the results were great.
Awesome.
Thank God. Yes, we've been
Awesome.
praying
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah, thank God.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you for telling us the news.
Yeah.
Man, that is wonderful news.
Yes. So happy for you.
Yeah. Tim said, great news. Yes.
Yeah.
Going back to the chat, make sure I'm not missing anything.
A mama and a baby, burro.
Yeah. We
Oh,
finally
okay.
got to
Two
the
wild
two
burros.
wild burros.
Okay.
And Rose birthday has nothing to do with turtles, y'all. So just to let you know that.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with turtles.
Canada eats more macaroni and cheese than any other nation in the world. Wow.
Canada?
That's a new one.
Canada. Yeah.
I thought it was America. All the little kids eat that, man.
America.
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 Thank you, Deborah. We appreciate y'all watching. Thank you.
Yeah. And Canada, that's not even the color of Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't Kraft Canada?
Velveeta cheese. Velveeta.
Kraft is crafty.
Kraft is powder. Yeah.
Well, unless you get the real cheese, you have to buy the one that says real cheese, and I'm not sure that's real either.
Oh, awesome! You come on right after us.
Oh,
That's
okay.
perfect. And we can drop your link, and we'll have a raid going over to y'all. So thank you. We appreciate that.
Yeah. If they come in,
be right back. No worries.
If they come in ours, they can do the hashtag creator, and their link will be dropped.
Yeah, well, they're channeling. Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to do that, if you want to bounce over to our stream, we do have our night bots over there that drops channel links. But if not, if there's a mod in the chat over where you're at, which I think, are they over there with you, Earl and Terry?
I don't see her.
Okay. They'll drop it, and we'll drop it later because this way, we want to make sure everybody goes over to y'all. Yeah. Okay, so I got that. Bartons, thank you for coming in. Bartons RV and Uvalde.
Yes.
We appreciate you coming in.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Hey.
Oh, no fall back for Catherine Cook. Okay, let me get back to the next one, y'all.
Last time I went through Uvalde, I was going to Camp Wood because I had a deer lease in Camp Wood. But that was many years ago. Oh, I'm sorry. And animals yawns based on how large their brain is. The biggest the brain, the longer they will yawn.
Well, that's why I yawn so long. See, my brain's big.
That's why I got short ones.
Difference between big brain and big head.
Yeah, when I was single many years ago and in my late teens and mid-20s, I lived off of mac and cheese, but it was, I didn't have milk, so it was the one in the box. I just heated it up with hot water and put the mix in there with water, and I ate that. That was it.
Rose, you're too funny, Rose. We have some Canadian friends. They're going to get you.
Yeah.
I was going to say, you could probably say that about Americans, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're cheesy.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
So, yeah, yummy macaroni.
Yeah, I love macaroni.
Yeah.
Only popped over here. Cool.
Cool. And if you can, because I see your link was dropped by the night bot, Bartons Uvalde. If you can, click on the pin link at the top so you can head over to Traveling on Adventures if you don't mind.
Yeah.
We're trying to grow their channel with friends and also with watch hours so we can get them monetized.
Yeah, if you're not hooked up to CRView, Tim there, check them out.
Yep. And his channel is also linked in the about page of the live stream.
Yeah.
So definitely.
Yeah. Appreciate y'all coming in.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
We appreciate it.
We'll make sure you'll unwind after a long week of that 4-letter nasty word thing called work.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. That's wearing me out.
Is it your birthday, Rose? I don't think it's Rose's birthday.
No, I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
It was somebody else's.
Yeah.
It's somebody else. Yeah.
Explorer.
Yeah, there's quite a few birthdays today.
I'm back. Thank you for coming back.
Yeah. Back across from the pond.
Next fun fact.
The hand and footprints in front of Los Angeles Chinese theater tradition started accidentally when the silent film actress Norma Talmadge stepped on wet cement. Okay, is that cement or cement?
Cement.
That's what I thought you were going to say.
Depends on where you're at.
Oh, that's cute, though. I didn't know that. So do some
You'll
of
get
them
there,
look
Mark.
different?
You'll get to your million. No worries. You'll get there.
Yeah.
A million friends.
Woo.
Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, that's a lot of people, man.
Awesome.
My
Thank you for
mouth
going
breath.
over there. We appreciate it.
Yes.
Awesome. So they're
Appreciate
over in your live stream.
Appreciate that very
Cool.
much.
Yep.
We do so much.
And there is a comment for everyone.
A comment.
Yep.
Comment.
A French general gave Quincy Jones Adams a pet alligator.
What?
Adams kept it in one of the White House bathtubs and enjoyed showing it off. Okay.
What?
Really? That's
that
crazy.
crazy?
I didn't learn that in
I
no
can't
history
believe
book.
I didn't either.
Me either.
I can't believe it. They ain't got probably no pictures of it because they didn't really take pictures of things back in.
No, that would have been something. An alligator in a tub with somebody.
I know.
What's up with that?
Yeah.
Not me.
Now, speaking of alligators, if you look up the town where we used to live, it's Floresville, Texas. Floresville. There was two brothers there years ago. They were called the Ball Brothers. They owned a feed store. And one brother used to go to San Antonio and pick up the ladies of the night and bring them back to their feed store and feed the ladies of the night to the alligators.
That was crazy, y'all.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that you can look that up, and that's some old history there in Floresville.
Yeah.
That sounds like a murder mystery haunted history night.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if we did that story. I know we talked about doing it. I think we might have.
Yeah.
I have to go back and make sure.
Yeah.
And RV
Hard
looking for
code on your head.
Stacey said it's concrete. Concrete.
Concrete. Yeah.
Concrete.
It's not cement.
It's concrete.
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 But if you watch Beverly Hillbillies, it's a cement pond. You know what I'm saying?
Cement. Yeah.
Cement
If you
pond.
want to. You can now get a headstone with
A
a QR code called Living Headstones. They show pages with photos, video, biographies, and comments from loved ones.
That's what these new kids need because they're always taking selfies and all that. They can
Yeah.
probably have that on theirs, you know.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna
Mark.
have a headstone.
They don't have it out there, pictures of it.
Yeah.
Cray.
No, we right about it.
I know.
It was either an alligator or a snapping turtle.
Right? Not rightly sure.
I like how you say pecan.
Yeah. Well, there's pecan or pecan. Some people say pecan. I say pecans are in the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what people say. I say pecans.
Well,
I
their
think it's
pecans
pecan.
are in the grocery store on the
Yeah.
shelf next to the green beans.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, that's another kind of pea.
I say pecan.
I say it sometimes.
Oh.
Your tonsils can partially grow back if there was tissue left behind during the removal process.
That's just
I
nasty.
also got mine.
Yeah, I never had mine removed.
I had mine removed.
Yeah.
I may have a partial. You never know.
Yeah. Never know.
It's okay, Timmy Ray. I see your comment.
What? Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, tell her we said hello.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, BJ.
Hey, BJ.
Next fun fact.
Next fun fact:
Ooh.
Hershey's chocolate syrup, Ritz crackers, Dum Dums, and Oreos are all vegan.
I don't care.
Me either.
Wait, what? I don't know. What do you mean by
I don't
that?
mind one bit.
I don't understand what vegan is anyway.
They're vegan friendly.
I know, because like we was having these marshmallow things at school, and the little boy couldn't eat it because he said that wasn't vegan. marshmallow gummy bear, something like that. I can't remember. But they couldn't have it because it wasn't vegan. I go, and ain't got no dad burn meat in it.
Well, we were at Walmart. I bought some animal crackers, and I asked the lady there. I said, "I got a question for the day for you." And she said, "What is it?" I said, "Do vegetarians eat animal crackers?"
She said, "That's a good question."
She said, "That's a good question. I don't know."
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, I used
But
to be
yeah.
a vegetarian, but I had to give it up because I found myself leaning toward the sun.
Yeah.
I didn't eat meat when I was little for a while because my grandfather used to kill pigs, and I watched all that.
Oh,
It kind of grossed me out a little bit. So there was a little
Yeah.
time in life that I was like, "Yeah, I ain't eating that."
I didn't eat meat when I was a kid because we didn't have food.
Yeah,
Oh,
we didn't have a
wow.
lot of food neither, but
Yeah, yeah.
but then my
Yeah.
dad would make them salmon patty things out the can, and I'd eat that. And then one day he goes, "That's meat, right?"
Oh. New York Police Department had a police officer follow Andre the Giant whenever he went out drinking. This was to make sure he didn't get drunk and fall on anyone.
Oh,
you imagine?
no way!
Timber plump.
He's a big dude.
It was.
Yeah, look at the police officer he's got next to him.
Yeah, like what's that police gonna do?
That's
What,
like-
yeah, that's what I was going to say. What's that cop going to do when he falls on him?
Right?
That's like me standing next to Greg Day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
here's what Rose said. It means absolutely no animal products
or
or
parts
parts.
at all.
Huh. Okay. That's
Okay.
And then Diane Phoenix said marshmallows contain egg whites.
Ah,
Oh. Well, there you go. See, I learned something.
Yeah, you
I
learned
just
it.
didn't know why they couldn't eat that. I was like, "What do you mean you can't eat a mar? It ain't got
Yeah.
no meat."
yeah. You don't want Andre the Giant falling on you. He was 520 pounds.
Woo!
Yeah.
man.
Thank you, Chara Hart. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up. We
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
thanks for
I
being-
appreciate that. We loved Andre the Giant too. We watched him when he was wrestling.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hulk
Oh, my
Hogan.
favorites.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Wrestler number 2.
Yeah.
And for those of you who don't know Chara Hart, she's a sweetheart.
Yes, she is. We met her.
Yeah, we met her at,
she is really at Slow Mo.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. His meetup. His first meetup.
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm. Next fun fact.
Next fun fact.
Hmm.
In California, you can get a ticket if you're driving too slow.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that's true most places, though.
Yeah.
So I think you
Yeah.
should run everybody over in California now.
But I think if the speed
Drive
limit's
fast.
45 and you go 44 in California, they'll probably ticket you.
Oh my goodness. Our granddaughter's trying to get her license down there, and she ain't got her. She failed her test. I don't know if she took it again yet, but she failed her
Oh.
test the first time.
So RV living for two. Does that mean chicken nuggets are good for vegans?
Well,
Ah.
is there actually any
Those are
chicken
mixed-
and chicken nuggets?
Those are McCheeks. How do they say it?
Yeah.
The Brits? McCheek. Cheek.
McChicks.
McChicks.
McChicks. I
I'm
think.
trying to remember how the Brits, they say it really cute.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember how they
Now,
say it.
Casey already knows this, and Eddie already knows this. But when I get pulled over by a police officer, and they say good morning or good afternoon, and then they'll ask, you know why I pulled you over, and the first thing I say is, you want my Dunkin' Donut coupons?
Oh, they don't like that.
It goes downhill from there.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
That's
And
not
our
a-
last name is actually Duncan.
Yeah, that's not a
Yeah.
good not a good conversation starter.
Not at all. Snoop
Snoop
Dogg.
Dogg's real name is Gordazar Calvin Broadus Jr. His nickname come from his mother, who thought he looked like Snoopy from the Peanuts.
You look like no Snoopy from no Peanut. That's
That
hilarious.
is crazy.
I think they were watching a different version.
That's a long name though to have to say all the time.
Yeah, I didn't.
Hello,
Why don't you just call
Rob.
him,
Thank
like,
you for coming in.
Calvin?
Yeah.
Something.
Hey, Ron.
Hey, Ron.
Cortisol.
Harvey Ash is just laughing. Yeah, that is pretty funny right there.
I know, right? What's that?
Oh my.
WWE. Mid-South Wrestling. Hey,
Kangaroos
speaking
keep
of Mid-South
growing until they
Wrestling.
die. What's that?
Oh, Timmy Rose talking Mid South Wrestling. We should go to Mid South Wrestling.
Oh,
Junkyard Dog, yeah. Midnight Express,
Almost every Monday night.
yes.
was that wrestling or wrestling?
Yeah.
Wrestling,
Wrestling.
Wrestling.
Like
Wrestling.
Byron.
Yeah.
Wrestling.
Yeah, kangaroos keep
King.
growing until they die. I didn't know
Jerry
that.
Lawler. Oh, dang,
Huh.
that's crazy.
And Ric Flair. Woo! You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ric Flair. He wasn't in
Yes,
that down
sir.
there. I don't
Yes,
know
sir.
that song.
Yes, sir.
Jerry
Chicken nuggets
Lawler
for
and
dinner.
Billy
You're a
Dundee.
terrible parent. I don't care how busy you are. Find the time to microwave that. That's funny right there.
That is
That's
funny.
He's always good for a laugh.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's funny right there.
That's just funny right there.
But I say, I don't care who you are. That's fun right there.
Yeah,
That's funny right there.
that's funny. They still grow.
I didn't know
That's
Mid South Wrestling filmed in Shreveport.
Lettuce
We had-
is a member of the sunflower family.
Who
How
let
they know
them
that?
in?
How do you know that?
That's a government grant right there.
Government research.
Right. I don't know how they know it's from the sunflower.
That's probably $1 million grant right there.
I did see a thing today
Oh,
though.
you remember
Broccoli.
Grizzly Smith.
Mhm.
No, not off the top of my head.
No.
Do you like Grizzly
I didn't-
Adams?
Yeah, I remember Grizzly Adams.
Yeah.
But I heard today there's the broccolis and the cauliflowers is made up, man-made. They made it up from some other vegetable. I can't remember what it was. I read it today though. But it's man-made, broccolis and cauliflowers.
Oh, I didn't know he joined the Mormon church. Yeah, what's up with that?
What's up with that? There's a wrestler. I remember the name, Lee. I do.
Yeah.
Did he wear overalls?
I don't remember the name. I remember somebody that had the bear. He was like the wrestling bear.
Well, I remember, was it Hacksaw Jim Duggan
Yep.
Yeah.
with the 2x4?
Yo, Adrian.
Yeah. And then who was it? Randy Savage.
Yep.
I love Randy Savage. That's my favorite one.
Bite into a Slim Jim.
Yeah, Macho Man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. In Utah, birds have the right of way on a highway.
What's up with that?
Hey, yeah, but we were seeing them signs. Remember, you could see eagles in the roadway. What does that even mean? Eagles in the roadway? Do they like walk down the street or something?
Were you in Philadelphia?
No, we was in Utah or
Oh,
Colorado, somewhere in that area. I don't know.
I was a Hacksaw fan.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hacksaw Jim
Jim Duggan.
Vince and the Adventurers, thank you for coming in. We
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here.
Okay, he
Duggan.
said he was a big guy. And yeah, see, I remember a big guy with the beard.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I'm thinking he had overalls. But I don't know.
Yeah, overalls. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking overalls.
So long.
Yeah.
I like the Freebirds, Jerry Gordy,
Yeah.
and Michael Hayes. I can't remember the other one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I found a picture
I
of him.
believe.
Actually, I believe.
Oh,
wow.
Poor guy.
Yeah, he was
Oh,
Ernie the
that's
Cat
cool.
Man.
oh, his dad was Jake the Snake. Now I know who Jake the Snake is.
Oh, Jake the Snake Roberts? Yeah.
Yeah, that was that Grizzly Smith's dad.
Oh,
He
Oh,
was,
wow.
yeah, Andre the Giant. Yeah.
No, Grizzly was the father of Jake the Snake. Rockin' Robin and Sam Houston. I read that backward, but yeah.
Well, then you have The Rock. Johnson was his dad.
Yeah.
Some people in Russia think that eating ice cream will keep you warm.
I believe that for this reason. I went up to Colorado in the winter, Chicago in the wintertime to take care of a job up there.
Uh-huh.
And it required us to be outside for quite a bit. And I walked into a stop and go and bought an ice cold Coke, and it warmed up my hands. It was, yeah,
That's just
it felt like
crazy.
I was holding a heater in my hands. It
Oh,
was
wow.
so cold outside.
Well, they say they sell more ice cream in the wintertime than they do in the
Yeah.
summertime.
That's crazy.
One of those signs like,
Yeah.
watch out for falling rock when you're supposed to do with what?
I know.
With that?
When you see it, you're like, okay, watch what them what.
You look up and then a rock smacks you in the face.
You're supposed to pull
Yeah.
over and watch them.
Yeah.
See if they fall.
Yes.
You know, like it says, right lane closed ahead. You got to get in the wrong lane.
Yep. He may have worn overalls. Yeah.
It kind of looked like Grizzly Adams,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
With the longer
uh-huh.
white beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
RV living for two. What about the van?
Oh, the Von Erichs.
The Von Erichs.
Yeah, they were
Yes.
from.
Yeah.
They were from Texas. They were from. Was it Dumas?
Yeah, I think so. I remember you talking about that.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Yeah.
South Shaw.
Yeah. Their real last name was Davis. The Von Erich was a show name.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had Michael. He passed away. Man, I can't remember it. Anyway, I think there's only one left now. Yeah, they were something too. In 1907, a woman was arrested on a beach in Boston for wearing a one-piece swimsuit.
Wait, what?
Well, the one on the left didn't like it because she's pulling it out.
My buttocks.
That's why she got arrested.
Right.
Not that-
Not
Not that long ago, a woman got arrested in Florida for wearing a one-piece string.
Oh,
Wow.
we just moved to Alberta before I realized what. Oh. Ugh. Yeah, it's too cold there.
Minus
Can't even
40
imagine
degrees.
I know, I can't. Mm-mm.
No.
Wow, 1907 was very strict. Yep, they were. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, isn't that when they had tents on the beach and they used to change their clothes in the little tents?
I think so.
Yeah.
They had their own little own dressing rooms.
Yeah, they had their
Right?
own little dressing rooms on the beach.
Yeah.
They were like little pop-up gazebos they got today, but they were enclosed all the way around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm going to make coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Iceland has an incest app that stops you from hooking up with your cousin.
That's just not right.
Wow. Now, what's up with that?
Mm-hmm. That's just crazy, y'all.
Who'd have ever thunk they had to come up with an app for that? I can see that in the deep south, but not in Iceland.
I know.
Right, like,
That's
is everybody related to everybody or something?
Well, it must be a small island.
Something.
I don't know how big Iceland is, but I don't know.
Well, we was in a town called Jay, Florida, and they said that the tree branches don't go too far because they all related to each other.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Redneck trees
the
don't have
Muslim
branches.
women, yeah.
Yeah.
They're very
They were
strict.
burkinis.
Yeah.
Yeah, burkinis.
I like that. That's funny.
Rob on the road. Hey, thank you for coming in. We appreciate it.
Yeah, hello. Thanks for dropping in on a
Yeah.
Friday evening.
So we just want to let everybody know that dropped in today. We are trying to send everybody over to Terry
And Earl.
and Earl Traveling on Adventures live stream. They're doing the live with us. We're doing a collab live, and their link is at the top of the live stream.
Yeah.
So if anybody's in Roy and Becky's, click on that link, please, and head over to Traveling on Adventures. And the
Thank
same
you.
if you're in CR View, if you can click on that top link and head over to Traveling on Adventures. We're
Yeah.
trying to get them monetized and get them more watch hours. And then with that said, if you're not subscribed to Tim, to CR View, he needs more friends so he can get completely monetized.
Yes.
But yes, if you can head over to Earl and Terry, we really do appreciate
Yeah,
it.
that'd be great.
Thank you for dropping that
Yes.
link. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Keeping up with the Colorado.
Yes, we appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. And His Up and Toe said, that's my Iceland trip canceled. Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about the population?
Iceland has a population of 375.
25.
118
Oh,
for the
wow.
whole country. Wow. Yeah,
Not a lot.
that's why. No, that's why.
Hmm.
Another term for your nieces or nephews would be Nibblings.
Isn't that crazy? It makes me think I want to eat something. I want to
I know.
nibbling.
I ain't never heard of that.
A nibbling?
Must have got from sibling, nibbling.
I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I'll pass on that nickname.
I
Me
don't want
too.
it to be called a nibbling. Yeah. Jane's cracking up.
Yeah, that's
I know. That's just, yeah, crazy.
I don't know who came up with that.
Lexia, what's up with that? She
Yeah.
loves it. What's up with that? Kids, yeah. Jane is saying kids. Baby goats.
Baby goats, yeah. Yeah.
And Rob on the road. Someone, uncle in Iceland, definitely there's right.
Hey, anything's possible nowadays.
Definitely. And the next fun fact is
Netflix. In America, it's a federal crime to share the password to your Netflix account.
that is crazy.
A federal crime?
Wow.
That's what,
Federal crime.
what it says.
Uh-oh, Terry, Earl.
Yeah, my daughter would be in jail.
They cut us off.
Oh,
We didn't know.
Thank you, Ivan. Yeah, Ivan said there's 6 at Roy and Becky's and 5 on 10. If y'all can head over to Earl and Terry, we appreciate it.
yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Roy and Becky probably be here in a little bit. They're on their way back from Yuma and eating their Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, I know. And then right here, I was trying to display, but I lost my comment. Oh, Duffy's here. Thank you for coming in, Duffy.
Hey, Duffy.
Hey.
Oh, here it is.
Hi, Duffy.
Diane says she's been in all 3.
Yeah.
Thank you, Diane.
Thank you, Diane.
Yeah, Diane travels around.
Yeah. And it hits up in toe. And nibbling sounds like a non.
Folks, hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just don't sound right.
It don't.
Right?
Kind of like jumbo shrimp. That don't make sense either.
That's an oxymoron.
Oxymoron.
Yeah.
Central intelligence, that's an oxymoron.
Hey, cucumbers can actually cure bad breath.
Hey.
I think
I've heard that.
Yep.
Maybe I have
I
bad
love
breath, which is why I've heard that.
Okay, does it just
Right.
cure? Does it
Were
just
they
cure
trying
it
to
the
tell
one
me
time you
something?
eat it, or does it cure it for good?
Yeah, is it curing it for good or just that 5 minutes you ate it?
Almost back to the LTVA. Woohoo! You guys are doing great. Take your time, Roy.
Yep.
Y'all take your
Yeah,
time.
keep it at 72. You're doing great.
We know how you make those wrong turns too, Roy. You're going to end up back in Yuma. So be careful. Just take your time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Jane said she glad she quit Netflix and Disney. Yeah.
Oh, thanks. We appreciate that.
Yeah.
We don't have a monthly fee.
No.
Right? We free.
What's
We
up with
free.
that?
We free.
Yes.
Yeah.
And with that said, that was the last fun fact, y'all.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
I'm just gonna have to look up the cucumber, see if it just cures
This
it
is
for
that
one
Grizzly
time.
Smith guy.
Oh, that's him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
wow.
was Jake the Snake's dad.
Oh,
Oh.
Houston, too.
well, Jake the Snake looked nothing like him.
Nuh-uh.
No.
And Jake the
And
Snake
how
was a
many
lot thinner.
different Mr. Wrestler number 2s were there?
I don't know. I have to
Oh,
switch back
no.
to the Spanish channel.
Sure.
Drive safe from Diane.
Yeah.
Y'all drive safe. Hitch up and toe. Anyone have my Netflix password? Can you please let me know because I forgot it? Okay, everybody in the chat and the panel, what do y'all think about our 3D back overlay? What do you call that? Banner? No, it's not a
I
banner.
think it's cool. You
Background.
can see little
Background.
stars down there.
Yeah.
Falling stars
Stars.
and the
Yeah.
sunset.
Cool.
I really like it. I wish you could really see it all, but it's cool just what the little effects that it has.
Yeah.
So I wanted to try out the 3D, and you just basically pick a video that you want. You know, I went to Canva and picked this video, and it plays it on a loop. It won't play music, but it just keeps looping it, when you download it, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was hoping you guys would enjoy it. I want to try a little bit something different tonight.
Yeah.
Have a
Brian,
good
Becky.
evening, Misha Leah.
They're 15 minutes.
An hour and 15 minutes one way.
Oh.
Mm.
And I'm sorry, somebody's leaving.
Well, in California, that'd be like
Misha.
Yeah.
an
Misha.
or a Uno Aura, dude.
Oh, there you are. You're way at the bottom.
Yeah.
There you go. I'm going to thank you, Misha
Happy
Leah. We
Friday,
appreciate you
Misha.
coming in.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming in. Thank you
Yeah.
for the
Yes.
red, and thank you for running that.
Yes, supporting our
appreciate it.
Friday Lives. We
Absolutely.
appreciate it so much. Let me get back to where I left off. There's
I don't know
something-
how you do it, Nettie. I can't keep track with nothing but the bottom of the chat.
Right.
Once it's
Yeah.
gone.
It's down once it goes up.
That's
Yeah.
the same.
And
I'm
you know
watching
what?
on here, and I'm
You know
watching on
what's
my
good that which I haven't done it yet, y'all, but StreamYard lets you pin comments so you can go back to them, and I haven't tried that yet. So there's a little star when you start hosting. There's a little star in the chat, and if you click on that star, it puts it in its own category, and then you can go back and answer the questions, or so this way you don't lose them. But I'm just scrolling, so I haven't even attempted that yet.
That's not the Bob Hope Texaco star. Remember that?
No,
Yeah.
yeah. Cucumbers can cure bad breath, but my mind just went so very wrong.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. You didn't even have to put that image in my head.
No,
Right.
Jake the Snake. Oh,
He used to live 30 minutes down the road from me, right
Wow.
here in the UK. It was long after his heyday.
oh,
Oh,
wow.
wow.
That's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
I had a couple of neighbor wrestlers. They were his name was he was friends with the sheep herders. He actually had the sheep herders down here. Eric Embry.
Okay.
Yeah, he lived like 3 houses down from me.
Rowdy.
Roddy Piper.
I
Roddy
I
Piper.
remember that.
Yeah.
now.
I liked him too.
Yeah.
Mark, you have her cracking up. Diane is cracking up. And Timmy Ray's talking about Mid-South
South
Wrestling.
Wrestling Association was one of the hottest wrestling promotions in the 1980s, where many of Diamond's professional wrestlers began their careers and passed in Film, Louisiana.
Oh, sweet.
yeah.
That's awesome, Timmy Ray.
Yeah. There's a lot of wrestlers come and go.
That's cool.
It's entertainment, but
I mean, she said, you're welcome, guys.
yeah.
It's a man soap opera.
It is. It's funny.
Yeah.
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 Rose, keep wishing you're going to find your van or your RV and you're going to make it a court site. Keep
Yeah.
wishing on those stars.
Yeah.
Yes.
Woo-woo.
Yes, ma'am.
You'll find what you're looking for. You
Yeah.
know when you'll find it? When you're not looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're not looking.
Did you see Catherine reminding us that Roy and Becky's babies are birthdays today, too? I think their oldest and youngest daughters.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oldest
Wow.
and youngest? That was
Right.
planned.
Yeah.
Right? They're like, hey,
I
let's
could-
have our baby.
I could have it wrong. You never know with me.
And Diane said, wasn't Roddy Piper in a movie?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
But
Okay.
he's not,
I can't
he's
remember
not
what
alive
movie.
anymore, though. He's dead.
No, he passed away. We watched where he was talking about where
Hey,
he
watch
was
the
having
special.
he was having hauntings in his home,
Yeah.
and he was worried about that. And one of them was actually one of his wrestler buddies.
Yeah.
That was haunting him, was trying to give him a
Yeah.
message. And now
That's
I'm
no
here.
fun.
Oh, maybe the name of the movie was
Yeah,
They
it was
Live.
they live.
They Live. Oh, the name of the movie was that.
Oh, okay. See,
Yeah.
we're a little slow sometimes. Sorry, y'all.
I had to Google it.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, well, happy birthday to both of your girls.
Yeah. Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
happy birthday.
That's sweet.
Yeah, that's cool.
We went live, but the time delay between StreamYard.
StreamYard and YouTube really confused me, so I need to sit down and have a cup of tea.
Yeah, you really don't want to be on the YouTube side.
No.
Because you can see everything on StreamYard.
Yeah.
You can moderate from there, which is great. And I didn't realize that. And I guess it's been around for a while. But you can, if you're hosting it, you can moderate your live stream, so you don't have to worry about having to be out of it to be on the YouTube side.
Yeah.
So I don't even have it up at all.
Yeah, we used to do the same thing. YouTube up on the phone, and then on the laptop have StreamYard, and you're trying to do both, and it's just a hassle.
3 years apart. Wow, Roy. Poor Becky. He's like, what's up with that? I hear you, Roy, but poor Becky.
3 years apart on the same day.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Happy birthday to Roy and Becky.
Yes.
Daughters. Keeping up with Colorado. Rose, praying you guys get your van and you're able to travel soon.
Yes.
Yes, we're all praying for you,
Yep.
Rose.
Yep. Get it.
Yes.
And Roy and Becky said, thank you, everybody. And there's your link. Travel on Adventures. Thank you for dropping that. And I made it to the bottom. There's a heart. Woohoo!
Yep.
Okay. Question of the night. What is the next skit? What's the next?
There's a skit.
Yeah. What? Okay.
Is it what's up with that?
True or false?
It's not. He always wants it to be what's up with that.
No, I'm just asking. Is that
He's
what
like,
it
what's up with that?
What's up with that? That's not it. What's up with that?
True or false facts?
It is. Let me go to it.
It's all good.
See where it's at. Where is it, honey?
What's
Oh, so it's not a skit. It's a lineup. So what's the next lineup?
what? Oh, it's a lineup.
True or false?
I was getting worried we were going to have to do a skit or
I
something.
know. I was like,
here.
what are they doing? You didn't tell us before.
Get up there and start your skit.
Right? You didn't give us
I didn't pay attention to the lineup, so I don't have a clue.
Yeah, me neither. I
It is
wasn't
true.
looking.
It's trivia. It's trivia. So,
Trivia.
Okay.
yeah, here we go. Boom.
What was Marilyn Monroe's natural hair color?
Brian. I don't know.
Not brown, but auburn. What is that color? Brown? Little
I would say
red
Auburn.
brown.
I would say Auburn.
Auburn. I know it wasn't blonde.
Oh, that's why they're rushing over here. Roy, is it good? What's up with that?
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, hey.
Laptop back there.
Y'all be here. So Timmy
Oh, well,
Ray said, go on.
They didn't have one before going to Yuma, so I'm interested to hear this one.
Well,
Brown.
Hi, Marcia.
Burnett, Brown.
That's Marcia.
Red. Medium
Medium
dark
dark brown.
brown.
could be a lot of those.
Yeah. And then we got brown. Okay. The answer is
Red.
Red.
Wow.
I'm familiar with red.
I didn't know that.
She devil
She didn't
smelled
wear
red.
red.
yeah. Yep.
Wow, that's a new one.
Yeah, I didn't
Huh,
know that
me
either.
If I
I knew
got
it
more
wasn't
involved
blonde.
in what Nettie was doing, I would know the answer. But
I know. And we had some more guesses. We had light brown, we had black.
yeah. I would have never guessed red. Not in a
Except
million
Joe
years.
said,
Well, a lot of red-haired people turn to tint blonde in the summertime.
oh. Thank you for coming in, Mouse Boots. We appreciate you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Next trivia question. Which U.S. state in 1907 was the last to declare Christmas a legal holiday?
Why is
U.S.
Christmas,
state.
is Christmas illegal?
Right?
Apparently.
I'm confused.
Lily T, thank you for coming
Probably
in.
last.
We appreciate it.
Last even a state then?
I don't know.
No, I don't think it was.
I'd
Marcia,
say-
you're near Gallup. That means you're on your way this way, so please drive carefully and can't wait to see you.
Awesome.
I'd say Washington.
Right?
I would believe that too.
California.
Rob says Oklahoma. Lee says California. Moon over Miami says Texas. Wild guess from Jane, Hawaii.
Huh.
Roy and Becky, Alaska.
That's a good point, Catherine.
Yeah, I saw that too when I passed by. Yeah, they were black and white, so yeah. And then Timmy Ray says George. I thought it was Georgia. Then Oklahoma.
He may mean Georgia.
Yeah,
And
I
then
think you mean Georgia.
Yeah.
Okay. I think Rose is talking about her state.
Great state.
That must be Washington.
Yeah.
Tennessee.
Or the one below it.
Yeah.
And then we got Kansas.
Kansas.
Okay, the answer is
Oklahoma.
We had Oklahoma.
Right.
It's up and go had that.
Right.
Oh, look at you.
And he's from
It's
across
up
the
at-
pond. And we don't even know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rob on the road had
What's up with
it.
that? What's up with that?
I had forgotten about the Jim with a T thing. Marcia, that's funny.
What is the number one seller at Walmart?
What do you mean,
And I
number
don't
one?
know if I had this already. It kind of sounded familiar, but I'm like,
I would say
wow.
cucumbers.
Especially I had
I was going to go with beer.
Yeah.
They looked at me funny when I bought a 12-pack of beer and a toothbrush.
I bet.
Sasha says, okay.
Baby care.
There you go. Baby care.
There we go.
Oh, I couldn't even focus.
She could be right there.
Bread. Rob said bananas.
Toilet paper, I like that too.
Beer. Banana. Toilet paper.
Oh, you can buy the cloth toilet paper. You don't need it.
Yeah. Oh, that's it.
No, ain't going there. Nope.
Diapers.
Nope.
Donuts.
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 The answer is
Yeah, what is it?
Bananas.
Somebody said
Banana.
bananas.
Wow,
banana.
that's surprising.
Yep.
You said banana. Oh.
Somebody ever said bananas.
What were clocks missing before 1577?
Second hand.
Hands.
Hands?
No, they had two hands.
Hey, y'all, trying to sub and trying to go watch Traveling on Adventures channel, but it doesn't come up. What is the exact name? That is the name, and Bear, we have their channel pinned at the top of the live stream.
Yeah, just go up there and click
Yep.
on it.
Yeah,
The top
and it's
of the
also
pin.
In the pin.
But if you ever search for it, you Teachers on Adventures makes it.
Yeah. And it's also in the about page of the live stream. And I also have it in my community tab on our channel. So it's over there too.
Yeah.
And like they said, they used to be teachers on Adventures, and it comes up still that way. But we have their linked here. So if you want to do that, it's easier.
And
Guns. And also second hand for Margie.
That's what I say.
Second hand.
Second hand.
Hey, Steve. Thank you for coming into the chat.
Hi,
We
Steve.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
We hope you feel better. We're sorry that you're still
Oh
sick.
yeah.
Yeah.
you know,
Banana
Earl and
jam.
Terry, check with Lucretia when you get a chance, because she's changed her name quite a bit, and there might be some tricks to it that you're missing.
We obviously are missing.
Yeah, I've been
something.
asking a bunch. And like I said, I think yesterday or the day before, I actually sent a message to YouTube. Because when you go in there now, you got your custom URL.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Our custom URL is still showing Teachers on Adventures, but you can't change it because it says you have to
Because
go.
it's already there.
You have to go
Yeah.
change your handle. They do handles now. But I go to that website for handles, and it's showing Traveling on Adventures. But it's
Yeah.
not changing the custom URL from Teachers.
Oh,
So I emailed you to yesterday or day before. I can't remember. I haven't heard
Probably
nothing
something
back.
they're going to have to do on their side. And Tim, we also had, we talked to William at Camper Life when he was Camper Life. He changed his channel and he was
Yep.
trying to assist as well.
Yeah.
And he said the same thing that you said. to do the hashtags. And that's what he did. He went through all his content.
He did the identical thing that Earl and Terry did, and his went through.
Yeah, but at that time he was able to change the URL, but now you can't.
Yeah, with their custom URL being that's probably
That's what we think the problem is.
Yeah, so that's why I went ahead and emailed YouTube.
See if they can help.
Yeah, it's probably something on their end because you've done everything.
Yeah, because like I said, if you search teachers on adventures, traveling on adventure comes up, which is weird. It's weird. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. It isn't searchable unless you do teachers on adventures. So it's annoying us. I'm sure we'd have more subscribers if it wasn't for that.
Well, with that said, the answer is minute hands.
Oh, I didn't even read it. Wait.
No, they said second hand. So
somebody said second hands. I said all hands.
I didn't even
it's got hand in there.
Well, how the heck do you tell time if it ain't got no minute hands?
Right.
It's 7 something.
Yeah.
That's what they say now.
It's 10 clicks past the rooster's crow.
Turtle. A chocolate turtle. The ones you get from the store.
The kind you eat?
What kind of turtle can't retract into its shell?
Them little chocolate ones got the pecans in them, Y'all don't
Oh, yeah. And Steve said you probably want to make some moderators. And I am a moderator for their channel, but it's good to have more.
I do need some more moderators.
You need more moderators.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Steve, I didn't know you was here.
What? You ain't listening?
I'm sorry. I got distracted by something. I missed that last question.
Yeah. So let me go back. So Diane is rolling on the floor.
Right. I do think it's sea turtles too, though. I do think that's the real answer.
Yeah, I know. I thought all turtles could retract into their shell.
I don't think sea turtles can, but I was thinking on that chocolate one because that sounds good right now.
Salcia says tortoise.
Tortoise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the same ones that breathe their yeah.
It could
that
be.
fart at their butt, breathe.
If they breathe out of their butt, I wouldn't want to be in the shell.
Right? I'd be like, woo.
Rob says sea turtles are too flat to fit inside.
Huh.
We held sea turtles when we went to that one island. Remember?
Barbados?
No, that was we saw them in the ocean, but we held them at that one place where we could hail.
I hear Roy and Becky pulling up.
Woohoo! Sea turtle.
Yeah, we held sea turtles in Grand Turk.
Steve's a fly on the wall.
I hear Moose letting everybody know they're home too.
Oh.
Wow.
In St. Louis, Missouri, it's illegal for a firefighter to rescue who?
There's Rose and her turtles.
Say what?
St. Louis.
In St. Louis, Missouri. Okay, Rose, you're in Missouri. But in St. Louis, it's illegal for a firefighter to rescue who?
Maybe a dog or a cat. I don't know.
Your mama. No.
Yo,
Arvine with G. Thank you for coming in.
I say cats.
You say cats.
Timmy Ray said dogs.
Yeah, but would who be an animal?
Instantly moderators.
What if they
want to be a moderator?
They just got back.
There.
Steve said you can just click on them and make them a moderator.
Oh, I know that.
Just click on him then.
Steve, do you want to be a mod? They can make you a mod if you want to be a mod.
He's going to click on you.
I tell them, I said, okay, I made you a mod. I can change it if you don't want to be.
Why would it be illegal to rescue someone even if they weren't wearing clothes?
So Salcia says undressed women rob a naked lady.
Oops. I'm going to get left behind.
I don't know.
We're not going to Missouri.
Geese. It's always the naked ladies. A naked woman.
So you have to get dressed first?
Yeah.
I guess if you're going to have a heart attack, better not do it in the shower.
Wow.
Right.
Family of firefighters Rats.
I hope they ain't rescuing rats. Rats know what to
Cats.
do though.
Yeah, I was thinking cats, but it said rescue who.
The mayor's
But-
mother-in-law.
I like that. Your mother-in-law. I like
So when
that.
animals fall in the category of who, that's what I'm looking at. Yeah, they won't rescue. They won't rescue the mayor. That's good, Lee.
Yeah.
Undressed woman, even if they are wearing a nightgown.
Oh, so that's considered undressed in a nightgown?
Wow, it is undressed woman.
What?
Wow, I wonder what
That just-
happened.
That just don't make no sense to me. I can't wrap my brain around that.
Well, apparently she's gonna have to wrap some clothes around her before you grab her and bring her down.
You gonna just stand there and watch her die?
Yeah.
Something had to happen for them to come up with something like that.
Yeah, you got it
Right,
right, Selstra.
I just don't think they'd leave them though. I think they'd take them, throw a blanket around them or something, and take them.
Yeah,
Because they're
that's just crazy.
that's what they do. They save people. That's why they got in that job.
Yeah,
That's just sad.
I'd have never guessed that one. In which comedy film does Aretha Franklin star as the proprietress of a soul food joint?
Oh, I saw that.
Oh, wait.
What was it?
I seen this. This needs
I've seen it. I can't remember the name
yeah.
of it. Oh,
Oh, I remember that, but I can't.
I know.
I remember the show, but I can't
Crazy
think of
old
what
laws
it's
have
called.
never been changed. Yep, Margie, that's true.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense to
And
me.
yeah, Moon over Miami probably accused.
Wasn't she in the Blues Brothers too?
So are you saying Blues Brothers?
Oh,
I
yeah.
think
So like
she
the
was in
Blues
that
Brothers.
movie, yeah.
But the name of the restaurant though. Remember they went all there and sang at it. You know. What about Animal House? You think it was at the Animal House and they went in there and sang at it? No.
no.
We got a bunch of Blues Brothers.
One weekend at Bernie's.
No. And we got Soul Food,
Yeah.
Blues Brothers. So we got a bunch of Blue Brothers. So let's go see what it is. Okay. The answer is
The Blues Brothers.
the Blues
Blues
Brothers.
Brothers.
Yeah. I'd have never guessed that one, and I saw it.
I don't remember her in it.
No.
Oh, I still laugh at that whole rubber biscuit thing.
Yeah.
I laugh at. Oh no, never mind. That's
Oh,
Animal
here,
House.
should've watched Tyler, whatever.
Yeah, Animal House is what I was thinking of too.
Yeah.
16.
Woo-hoo,
How many-
okay, the laptop is booting up.
How many balls are on the pool table at the start of the game?
16.
Well, that depends if the guys are drunk.
Well, yeah, if the guys, then you can add a couple more.
What's up with that, Earl? What's up with that?
Hey, Mel started it.
Right?
We can't take you anywhere, Mel.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
Yes, respect.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T.
We got 15 from Celsia.
7.
15 plus the cue ball.
James Cantonese, 18. And of course, Bear, depending on how many guys are playing.
Yeah.
Depending on how many males are playing. Oh my, y'all.
That's what it's
Too
all about. Having
much.
fun Friday night, right?
Yeah.
16 plus 9.
Unless you're playing 8-ball, then it's 17. 16 plus 9. Okay, the answer is 16.
16.
Oh, you
You're
got it,
funny,
Mark.
guy.
Look at you.
Used to play
16
pool all the
balls.
time.
All the time.
Who
Oh,
is
I
the
know
technical
this
in
one.
the US
Everybody
$100
knows this.
bill?
Because it's called a
Give
Benjamin.
me a Benji.
I need a roll of Benjis.
I know it ain't Bill Clinton.
Oh, hell no. Oh, sorry.
Steve's got eyes. Steve has eyes out.
Get your eyes out.
Yep.
It's been so long since I seen a $100 bill. I can't remember who was on it.
I know who's on it though, because you always say that.
Great. Dang, great minds think alike.
Benjamin. Give me a Benji.
Benjamin.
I need a stack of Benjamins.
Okay, so let me go scroll to the bottom because I'm still way too high up here.
Oh,
That one's
Okay.
Franklin.
So I got Lincoln, I
No,
got
Lincoln's on the
Ben.
dollar. No, the $5 and the
Benjamin
penny.
Franklin.
Ben, Jefferson,
Franklin.
Jefferson's on a 20.
Ben.
No, Benjamin Franklin was never a president, but he's
No.
on the dollar bills.
Just on 100.
No, George is on the $1.
It's just on
No,
100.
I know George is on the one, but I meant he's on the bill, you know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ben.
Benjamin Franklin. Ah,
Y'all got it. Some smart people in the chat.
Woo!
Woo.
what
You gotta
type
do
of
a harder
reptile?
one.
What type of reptile can detach their tails when they are in danger and then regrow them?
I thought
Listen.
all of them could
Like
do that.
one of the lizards, like a is it salamander or
I don't know. I think they all could do
Yes, I
In
think it is a
Cantonese, it's
salamander.
him.
Jane? It's me.
that. Jefferson on a $2 bill.
Well, your $2 bill was
Yeah.
gone.
It's in a drawer because it all kept
Said a
falling out.
lizard,
They're still
I'm
making
gonna go with
$2
Earl.
bills.
It's
Banks
a
still have 'em.
salamander.
geckos,
I think it's a salamander. Skink,
Salamander.
geckos, iguanas.
Mr. Bobbitt. That nasty.
what you laughing at?
I
Well, he
don't.
didn't-
I don't
he
think
didn't
that grew
regrow.
back there, hitch up and toe.
Knock, knock, knock,
No,
knock,
they sewed it back on and they sewed it crooked.
Okay, I'm adding you to the stage, but you're going to be behind the.
the
There
banner.
you go. Now we got
There you
William.
go.
We got Becky, Roy. Knock, knock. We're here.
Hey, hey.
Knock, knock. Welcome back.
Welcome back, y'all. We're glad you're safe. You made it.
That was a long trip.
And
Jane Bray, I looked in my
Right,
wallet
but
and got depressed.
Jane had one in her wallet. What?
Jane,
okay,
I
so
looked
the
in my wallet
answer
and got depressed.
I ain't got no $100 bill in my wallet.
Lizard.
Lizards.
I got a Georgie.
George Washington.
and they're not talking lot. They're just
Lincoln.
talking lizards.
Lizards.
Mhm. Not like that guy you seen, Terry.
Oh, I've seen a couple of
Yeah,
white lizards
no,
in
nothing
college
like that.
too.
Marge, RVS.
Good night, Margie.
Night, Marge.
Hi, Margie.
Hi, Marge, Jeff.
We're happy to hear the news.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
And see,
we missed
Moon over Miami also said lot. I wasn't the only
the
one.
news. Must have been
Margie, you be safe. Thank you for coming in. We're still
Yeah.
praying. Yeah.
The study of
Field
symptoms.
symptoms.
Yeah.
Rose is saying howdy, howdy to Roy and Becky.
Rose.
Glad you guys made it.
Yep, we made it.
Symptomatology is a study of what?
So Celsius says symptoms,
I think that's
I say
good.
symptoms.
Symptoms.
and then she says symptoms of disease.
You can't always go by that because a podiatrist is a foot doctor. Podiatrist sounds like a dietary doctor.
Yeah.
You know? And then
The
well,
tall being gone.
yeah. I was gonna say that was something else.
Thank you for coming in, Deborah. We'll see y'all
Night.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
We appreciate you guys.
We'll see you
Good night,
tomorrow.
Deborah.
Yeah, have a good night. Music and signs, disease of disorder.
Or disorder. Yeah.
And the answer is, let's see who got it.
Symptoms.
Symptoms.
Hey, hey, hey.
Now, see, my gut feeling didn't go with that at all.
Nope.
Which painter reputably cut off his own ear? Oh, I know who that is.
Let's see if anybody else gets it, huh?
Mike Tyson. Oh, wait, he wasn't a painter. They bit it off.
It wasn't his ear. He bit somebody else's off.
He was hungry. He thought it tasted like
Mozart.
chicken.
No, Mozart was a
He wasn't hungry. He was
No,
angry.
no, he wasn't a
Yeah,
painter.
we'll see you tomorrow, y'all. Moon over
Dimitri
Miami.
Vedovici.
Bango.
Van Gogh.
Bingo or
Bango.
Bango.
it wasn't Michael Wynn.
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
Van
know.
Celsia, Van Gogh.
Beethoven was
Okay, so let's see. It looks like everybody's picking Van Gogh.
That's who it is.
Van Gogh.
You put your Google phone on you?
Yeah.
Now, my question is, did he do it on purpose?
I know. Why would you
Yes,
want
he
to
did.
do that?
Picture.
Yes, he did it on purpose.
Oh my goodness.
In which book series does Neville
Longbottom.
Longbottom appear?
It's mom, so
Could be long stockings.
Harry Potter.
Yeah, Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
I think that's right.
Harry
I have no
Potter.
idea if it's Harry Potter.
Yeah, it's Harry Potter.
Never heard of him.
Happy Potter.
Yeah.
Potter.
Never seen any of the Harry
Harry
Potter movies.
Potter.
You gotta read the books first.
I haven't read the
books are
books,
better.
and I've only seen a couple of movies.
The books are better. But yeah.
It is Harry Potter.
Wow.
Yeah.
Somebody else said that too about the books. What was the name given to Android 4.3?
Was that the
Galaxy? I don't know.
lollipop?
Oh, no, I'm an iPhone person.
I'm gonna say
Yeah,
Galaxy.
same here.
Reno over Miami said he was high to cut it off. Howdy from James, Roy and Becky.
Hey, James.
And then Bear, why do you cut off his ears? We got Jelly Bean. And we got another Jelly Bean.
I will say
I
that
know
one
they
sounds
like to
more
name it
familiar.
after candy and desserts and stuff.
Yeah.
Do they?
Yeah, I mean, one was ice cream, and they got all kinds of names like that for their versions.
And Rob said, this is like being back at my local pub quiz. Went over Miami, R2D2.
Hey, I like that one.
Yeah.
Salsa, jelly bean. So it seems like it's jelly bean. So let
A
me,
lot of jelly beans out there.
yeah, let's see what it is, y'all.
Jelly bean.
Jelly bean.
Jelly
They call her
bean.
Jelly bean.
Yeah,
Jelly
you said
bean
you
for the
got it.
winner.
How many varieties are there in Heinz tomato ketchup?
Too many.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roy's saying 57. I don't know.
Yeah, you
There
say
you go.
salsa. You say 57.
Salsa,
It's
Mr.
called
Bean.
Heinz.
Mr. Bean.
It used to be called Heinz.
Mr. Bean. No book reading here. I
I
know,
never been
Rose.
called Heinz 57. Oh, maybe that was steak sauce.
So
Yeah.
Salsa said 57, also like Roy. Rob
And
said
that was just on the show.
57.
That's only because he just watched the show, guys.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yep. What the
It's
foods that
gotta
built
be
America?
right.
The
It
food
gotta
that
be
built
right.
America. He watched it. I might have just been kind of listening.
57 varieties.
Okay, that is trivia.
How do you get 57 different type of ketchups? That's just crazy.
Yeah.
Well, look at me. I didn't watch it.
All I know is when we go to a restaurant and they have a bottle on the table and it says fancy, I always ask her for the regular. I'm not used to the fancy stuff.
Yeah.
They're on the wrong side down there.
You got that right, Sasha. What's up with that? What's up with that?
Yeah. I sent Nettie something for what's up with that from Roy and I today.
Oh,
I'm excited. We can't wait.
So it's in your messenger because you'll probably have to pop it up for us.
Okay. I'm going to look
Because
right
Roy-
now.
Roy's taking the dogs out and bringing the
who let
supplies.
the
in.
dogs out? Ooh,
Oh, woof.
ooh, ooh.
Roy did. That's who.
Roy
That's
did.
it. Why you gonna do
Yeah,
that? Huh?
They
Yeah.
can only cross their legs for so long and then they got to go.
Not bad.
Yeah.
He's a bad dog.
Yeah, 5,700, well, 5,700 projects around the globe. That's a lot of projects.
Yeah.
Roy
I
could
just
tell
thought
you
about
more
that.
on it than me.
Ooh.
Because, He's the ketchup person, not me.
Yeah, I don't like ketchup.
I don't
I
like
saw
like
you yawning. I saw you yawning, Terry, for a long time.
I got a
He's
big
got a
brain.
big head. I
I
mean,
got a
big
big
brain.
brain.
Okay,
I
I'm
was
trying to
going to
save
say
the
something,
picture.
but I won't about knowing
Yeah,
how to
you're
use
not.
it.
You're not.
Get out of there.
Yes.
Not me.
Save. Let me see if I got it saved.
That little doggy missed you, Becky.
Oh, okay, I got it saved.
Roy found one of his Little Debbie favorites, most favorite.
Oh.
Oh, Crunch.
Yeah, we couldn't find them there for a while.
Get
All right,
it
well, send me one. Here, let me have one.
It's like moon pies. We can't find them anymore either.
Yeah, they don't sell them a lot of places.
Dollar
Okay.
General every now and then has them.
No, Family Dollar.
Family
They're
Dollar.
loaded on 'em.
Family Dollar here at Quartzsite's loaded on them, but they're itty bitties. They're not like the big ones.
Right.
The little miniature ones, yeah.
Yeah, we found them at the Dollar Trees, and you only got 6. That don't last nothing.
I went to a Dollar Tree and it's $1.25.
Yeah.
Hey, it's $1.25 at the Dollar Trees.
Almost
Nope,
dollar.
I'm back in the desert. No,
Check
Roy,
it out. Check it out. Check it out. $1 mini winnies.
no mac and cheese from Chick-fil-A. Not for that price.
Woo!
They want a little bitty bowl about that big and about yay big.
$4.50, I think.
$4.50 for that little bitty bowl.
No, that's too much.
Wow.
Y'all,
Yeah,
y'all
man,
miss
it's too bad
catfish
you
at
ain't
the
cheese, but they
Coyote.
ain't getting that kind of money out of me.
Oh, Walgreens has moon pies. There you go.
Oh, that's right.
I never go to Walgreens.
We don't go there very often.
That's crazy. Everything's getting real high.
Yeah. It's like, what's a
It's
moon
great
pie?
to all see you boys weeky again.
I'm back. I was able to upload it, but I had to delete something. I guess I'm at 100, y'all, with everything that's in here. So I deleted one of the trivia questions so I could bring up that overlay. So I'll show it during the what's up with that.
Yeah,
Mel's going to get a hoot out of that one.
I need a hoot.
Yeah.
I hooked up and tell you need to go get you a moon pie at the store. It's super good.
There's what it is.
Chicken cakes, Mark. Yep.
He
Well,
said, what's a moon pie?
Like
Show a
moon pies and peppermint
He's
patties are
gonna
my
show you
favorite
moon
though.
pie.
Yeah, it's got chocolate, but sometimes it can have a banana or vanilla, or we seen one
Oh,
with
yeah.
a salted caramel one time.
I got to have
Oh, I
chocolate.
love
That's what
moon
it
pies.
The
is.
little ones ain't bad. Right there.
There's
Those are
the
the
moon pie.
bomb.
But that's a little one, ain't it? It's a little.
Yeah, and then see, it's filled. This one's filled with chocolate. It's
Yeah,
like a marshmallow, right? Is it a
Marshmallow,
marshmallow?
yeah.
I think you ate your other ones, huh?
Yeah, I had the banana.
Yeah, they got different flavors, but that's the moon. It's a squishy.
Yeah.
It's a squishy.
And if it ain't
That's the moon.
squishy, you don't want to eat it. It means it's been sitting too long on the shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll
But
be
a true
choking on it.
one-
Yeah.
A true one that has a cookie in the middle, so it's cookie, marshmallow, cookie, marshmallow, cookie. Dipped in chocolate.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
the true one.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, it's called a double or something now, but that's the way they
Oh, she
started.
devil.
the double.
I love moon pie. Yeah.
Yeah, I had the banana ones, but I ran out. They went quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of
We
them
went
go
to the
quick.
Moon Pie Festival. So if you watch on our YouTube channel, you can see us at the Moon Pie Festival. They was throwing moon pies at us
Oh, really?
in the parade. Yeah. It's in one of our
Yeah,
videos.
I'd have been there like trick or treat. I'd have had a big old bag catching.
Yeah,
it.
buddy, we was all like,
That it, baby?
Yeah.
You get an RC cola. They didn't throw those at us. You had to buy those.
Oh, Royal Crown Colas. Wow.
Oh, yeah. RC. Oh, man.
In a
Yeah.
bottle.
They
too.
didn't have a Hershey's
Yep.
chocolate bar in the middle of it there, hitch up and toe. That's the difference.
I don't think so.
You know what my favorite was? I used to love putting peanuts inside the Coke bottle.
Yeah, so good.
Oh man, that was delicious. You drink all the soda, it had salty Coke, and then it had the peanuts on the bottom afterwards. That was delicious.
Yeah. So the s'mores has got a graham cracker, and a moon pie that's like a cookie. Like,
Oh, graham crackers. I haven't had a graham cracker in a
he asked
while.
what here's what s'more was. S'more had.
That one will hurt.
I might send those.
S'more also has a Hershey chocolate bar in the middle of it.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't find a lot of s'mores in places.
You
Yeah.
have to make your own.
Now, Becky, and I know Roy's still doing stuff. He's not sitting down
right
yet,
here.
but do you see something different in the background?
Well, me and
see-
Becky's not wearing red.
No, not
we're in the
y'all.
back. Look
Behind.
in the back, it's moving. It's like stars or something.
Oh, I'm
flying.
looking in your background, not the background. I'm looking back behind Mel, back behind you. No, I don't see nothing different.
Same.
Yeah, I'm trying out the 3D. The 3D, I guess they call it just the it's an overlay because you put them in your overlay, but it's your backdrop, you know. And I liked it because they're falling stars. I thought it was really cool, and it just keeps rotating itself.
Yeah.
But I want to figure out the
It's not
custom.
distracting.
It isn't, right?
No.
I think it's cool. I want to figure out the custom layout where I can keep us like this. So then the background, you can see the background instead of when I click off the comment, then you don't see anything because we cover it all up.
Yeah.
You know?
It's the overlay on the underlay.
Yeah, you can barely see it. Yeah.
Ole.
Ole.
Barley.
Yeah.
You can
Whatever
barely
that
see it.
Ole.
Ole.
Well, I'm glad that you guys made it back. You
Yeah.
know, were you able to sit down and eat or did you have to drive and eat?
We ordered.
I don't drive and eat.
We don't drive in.
I
here.
don't.
He don't.
Oh,
So we pulled
I'll
over
sit in the
ate
car. That's what we did.
because we had frozen stuff in the car. So we just pulled over, ate real quick, and then hit the road.
No, we just pulled in a parking space
Yeah.
and ate real quick.
Yeah, pulled over one.
Oh, wow. Well, you guys hauled butt.
Not in the car before I'll drive.
Yeah.
Duffy even told us that you guys made it back. And then, of
I
course,
love
Tim heard y'all.
Chick-fil-A sandwich, but I do not want chicken. I love a Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, but I don't want to die eating one.
Yeah, you don't want to die eating one.
No, not at all.
Moose told me y'all were back before Bobby did.
Yep.
Yeah.
Moose told Tim that we were back before Bobby did.
Oh,
Oh yeah, his little howl. Well,
Oh, yeah.
they might allow him in there.
they know that car sound and they hear it coming and they just start going crazy.
Yep.
Yep.
You won't see us, but they know we're coming.
Yep.
They give us away.
Yeah.
But he's I think you got everything in now, don't you?
I got everything. Well, kind of, sort of. Yeah, other than the chairs.
Other than the chairs and dog food.
And my shoe.
Yeah, so.
Just in time for what's up with that.
Yep, just in time for what's up with that.
Yeah.
I sent it to Nettie.
I got it. I had to delete one of my trivia questions, but we've done it just so I can put it in. Because I guess I'm maxed out. StreamYard hasn't put more than 100 for me. I'm like, come on, we put all kinds of stuff. We need more than 100.
Yeah, when she asked them, they said on their live, "What are
What
you
are you
doing that
doing?"
you need more than 100?"
I'm like, and well, I said, I'm doing what's up with that.
we said, come to our lives and check it out.
I have all these overlays, and I know I can put them
Step
probably in
Van Dan.
Hey, Step
but I
Van Dan.
haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah,
Oh, good grief.
Minnesota, hello.
Minnesota. Thank you for coming in,
Minnesota.
Dan. We appreciate
What am I
it.
doing with this?
Baby.
Yeah.
Want your mama?
Oh,
Want your mama?
Okay, so I'm going to go to our what's up with that?
Oh,
And I have to remember, babe, because I always forget this, that I have to do solo for us before I do that.
oh.
Solo. So we're solo?
You're right.
Okay, here we are. We got trivia in here. So what's up with that, y'all? Big screen, I know.
Yeah.
Harry!
So-
when that happens, Robert.
So we
Roy
had
does
to go
that
to-
a lot, Robert.
Yeah. My hat.
Where's his
Where's my
hat?
hat? Where's my hat? They know my
It's on
hat.
his head.
I hate that.
Yep.
So we had to go to an orthopedic specialist this week.
Yeah, Matt had to get his knee checked
Yeah, I
out.
had to get my knee checked out because it's
Mhm.
bone to bone. There's no
He's
cartilage
got
in it.
arthritis.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we went in there because my first time there. And what did she say? Well, Mr. Duncan, I need a copy of your driver's license and your insurance. So I did my bit.
Yeah.
So I don't have a copy of my driver's license.
Yep.
And she said, you don't have a copy? I said, no, I carry the original. And she said, well, I can make a copy. I said, why did you just say that?
Yeah. Yeah.
So anyway, then they hand me the clipboard to fill out all the new paperwork because I'm a new patient. And now they got 2 more questions on there that they never had before.
It is crazy, y'all.
Now they want to know your sexual preference. Like
Mhm.
that
Yeah.
makes a difference, you
Yeah.
know. And then the other one is, what do you identify as?
Yep,
said
that
a
was
Texan,
on mine too, Mel.
I said, I identify as a Texan. So there was that.
What's up with that?
Yeah.
Yep.
They literally had the word straight. Are you
Straight,
straight?
yeah.
And Mal said, I walk in a straight line.
About that.
That's 2 new questions they never had on there before.
Yeah.
So what's up with that?
What's up with that?
Yeah.
Laughing my A off.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And of course, Timmy Ray says, I love watching your YouTube, Al.
Yeah. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Breaking news, breaking news. Okay. Let me go ahead and that's his hint. I'm gonna do it for you. Breaking news. News.
Thank
He
you,
said,
Timmy.
I
Appreciate
watch.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Timmy. We appreciate that.
Yeah, we need to make some more. We just been busier than a one-eyed cat.
Yeah, we
Living
need to
on
get
two
that.
Can't hear you guys.
Can you hear us?
Now we can.
Did you hear the breaking news twice?
Yeah.
Or did you see it twice?
Yes.
I'm like, what did that happen? How did that happen?
What's
Okay.
up with that?
She has a trigger finger.
I'm like, did it happen again? Okay, so now we're gonna go. Let's see. I'm gonna go on the top. So I'm gonna go solo for Tim.
Oh no, you had to do that, didn't you?
Yes, I
Yep.
did.
So we're in the Crystal and I went to get water yesterday, and we're in the water line, and we're next to a couple in a great big fifth wheel, and
Sit down.
they're kind of talking to us. They're like, it's their first time out there,
He's there.
and asking where the stores are and this and that. So we're talking to them, and she mentions that she's not sure if she can handle it out here being away from the city. And I said, well, my wife is used to being, and that guy looked at me and he goes, wait, your wife does she know about this gal? And I was like, yeah, she's our daughter. What's up with that?
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that is a big what's up with that.
Yeah.
That's a bunch of cray cray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cray cray. So,
So back to that's why we do the old Tim the Dad skit.
I know. That was so funny when you guys that started happening. You end up on Gary and like, okay,
It's been a while, but it still happens.
Yeah. We got Ryan
here
Becky
we are.
and let me go.
Hey.
Let me go over there.
Hey, sit over here on the edge.
Okay,
There we go.
okay.
There we go. What's up
Well,
with
look at
that?
mine. I have that hair day. I got Yuma here. Yuma here.
You want to say it first? Or you want me to do the overlay and then you say it?
Let me say it and then put it up.
Okay. All right.
Me and Becky were cruising along in Walmart. Wonderful world of Wally. And
Cheese section.
so we're in the frozen section. It might have been the cheese section.
It was the cheese.
Cheesy.
It might not have been frozen either at that. But I'm looking there, and there's 3 rows of this stuff. And I said, does that say what I think it says? And Becky says, no, it don't say that. I said, well, yes, it does. I was raised with these things, but you can now buy shredded Chihuahua in a bag. Check it out.
Shredded Chihuahua.
Yep. Check it out.
Shredded Chihuahua.
What
is up with that?
What?
Now, does it say, was there anything injured while making this product?
Shredded Chihuahua.
Shredded Chihuahua. We had to go out to the car because we didn't have
That's
internet.
hilarious.
That
So
is crazy.
We get out to the car, and I said, now look up the Chihuahua dog.
Oh, so
and
it's
see if
cheese,
spelled
baby.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Same way.
spelled exactly the same way. I sent that to my mom because my mom has Chihuahua.
Wow. Chihuahua in a bag.
I had to look at that again, Roy. I didn't realize it was cheese. That's crazy.
Cheese. I've never heard of Chihuahua cheese. It really do. I
Neither.
don't know
That's
if I would
gross.
really like Chihuahua cheese.
You shredded that Chihuahua.
Poor Chihuahua.
Poor
I think I would
Chihuahua.
pass on that.
Boy, that's some barking cheese, I'll tell you.
Yeah, buddy.
I don't want
The
Chihuahua.
real
on
Robert
my taco.
Rockwell says that's good cheese.
They do.
Oh, wow.
All
There
right.
we go. Yay.
Well, we was coming in through Leavenworth, and we get on the other side, and there's like a rest area there, right? And so you pull in like where the truckers and the RVs go, right? So we first get in, there's a sign there that says, no, don't stay over 8 hours. No parking
8
over
hours max.
max. When you get down for a little further down there, and then it says don't stay over 11 hours. It's just like 3 or 4 spots down. So over here you can stay 8 hours, but if you come over here, you can stay 11. What's up with that?
You know,
What's up with
you know what
that?
I would do? I would stay 8 and then move over to stay 11 more.
Right?
For
Yeah,
19.
There's to another spot, right?
What's up with
What's
that?
up with that?
Stay in that spot, stay there 8, but I come over for 11.
That's not
Hey,
breaking the
Ivan
rules.
and Josie,
What's up, folks? What's the topic?
we're on What's Up With That?
What's up with that? Yep.
That's not breaking the rules. I stayed 8 hours. Now I'm going to 11 hour spot.
Yeah. Oh, and they said it's also in Mexico.
It's a state.
Mexico?
It's Chihuahua. Chihuahua's a state in Mexico.
Oh, Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably where it
Yeah.
comes from.
Okay, so
Never
let's
mind.
see. Did that comment go down? Yeah, okay. Oh, no, it's up.
Yeah, it's crazy.
If you go to Walmart, 9 out of 10 times you're walking out with a what's up with that.
Yep. That's true.
Yeah, mostly
Go
from
back
people.
home.
You don't even have to
Indiana.
try.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, y'all, we're going to play the winner. Ready? Ready, 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 ready.
What's up with that? I think it's rigged.
Ah!
Yeah, Chihuahuas. I'm like,
That was funny,
Yeah.
y'all.
Yeah.
My
we're
backyard
just looking at
science.
it.
Oh,
Congratulations, Ivan Josie RV Journey.
Yep. Congratulations on being retired.
Are you kidding me?
Nice.
Roy said congrats.
Oh my goodness.
oh, congrats. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
here you go.
I know what that feels like. That's a wonderful feeling.
Yeah, this is for you.
Yay. He froze up there at first.
But it might have been our end. I don't know.
Yeah, it may be me. Congratulations, you guys. We're so excited for you.
Yes.
Wow. Amazing. Yeah, thank you for coming in, my backyard science. We appreciate you coming in. And Steve says congrats. You got everybody saying
backyard
congrats. A Rose. Thank God I can't eat cheese. You'd be eating chihuahuas.
You got on your pet shop tonight?
No,
And Ivan says thank you.
I don't. It's on yours. I don't know how much it was.
4,000 and something.
Yeah, I did my fetch reward, but on Roy's thing right now, and
Yeah.
just a little bit of shopping we did at Walmart was 4,000 points.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
Whoa.
So you gotta watch down below if you do the fetch app. Like they had
Yeah.
a deal where if you bought 5 of the Bartelli,
No, you got 5.
5 of them,
You
but
had a jar
this-
or something with
the
1,000.
spaghetti sauce. You buy
Uh-huh.
so many, 1,000. Progresso soup was 3 cans. So
Yeah.
yeah.
3 cans. The sauce didn't have the limit.
Yeah,
What's up with
sauce
that?
dip. Yep. So 4,000 points in one Walmart shop.
Wow.
We agree with you, Steve. Retirement is so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I wanted to
Gives you
say,
time to travel the sunshine.
I wanted to say to my backyard science, we appreciate you, man, because you watch a lot of our content. You comment on a lot of it, and we greatly appreciate that.
Yeah.
And he leaves funny comments
He
too.
does.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you
get
so
a
much
we get
for
a
your
blast out of
support.
that. So we really
Yeah.
appreciate that
Yeah,
very
we
much.
do.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Refrigerated.
And then Ivan said, take care, folks. We're loading down tomorrow. I need to get some rest.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Don's their RV.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing with Dawn? But she needs some rest.
Yeah. Take care, guys. We
Hey,
hope to
Brian,
see you.
Thank you for stopping in. Congratulations, y'all.
Yeah.
Back.
Yeah.
Light.
Yeah.
Other side. There it comes.
Catherine says congratulations.
I was
Safe
wondering what it
travels.
takes to load Don.
Yeah.
Now I had a lady on our street. Her name was Dawn, and then the other neighbor got mad at me because she said it's not Dawn, it's Dawn.
Yeah.
I said that's what I said. She said no, you're saying Dawn. I said Dawn, and she said it's not Dawn, it's Dawn. I said what are you talking about?
I know. Rose, it's the cheese that bites back.
So, so what I ended up doing, I just did like they say up north. I just called her Dawn.
Dawn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Dawn.
Yeah,
What's up with that?
they couldn't tell the difference between D-O-N and D-A-W-N.
Oh dear, you ain't gonna like this.
What?
You gotta watch
Oh,
up with
here's
that.
a message from you guys, on Terry.
Yes.
Yeah.
Boing.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Boink.
Probably April.
Yeah.
And Terry,
Boink.
Josie
Hi,
says,
Josie.
hello. Becky, did you guys see that turtle that I put up for Rose? I don't know if you guys caught that.
Probably not if it was on the way back because we kept hitting dead spots.
Did you? I want to show it to you. It's so cute. And it made me think of Rose. Look at it.
Aw, little turtle.
I'm getting a bath. I'm getting a bath.
There you go. Ivan and then Josie.
What's up with
Oh,
that?
cool.
That's why I go
Oh.
through it so fast.
Can I see it?
Oh,
Oh, let me move my turtle butt.
get your turtle butt out of the way.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
So happy.
Yeah.
Oh, what a beautiful couple.
That was back when we met with NRVTA last summer.
Oh,
Oh,
cool.
how cool is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is nice. Thank you for sharing. I'll get back over to the chat.
I believe.
Thank you, Rose. Rose is reminding
Yes.
everybody, please hit the thumbs up and the bell.
Yep.
Whatever chat you're in, thank y'all.
Yep.
Yeah.
We appreciate you coming in and spending your Friday nights with us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dawn. That's how you say it. Steve is showing me.
Dawn.
Dawn.
Yeah.
He has to hold it. Dawn.
Dawn.
That sounds like a bunch of cows in a
41.
pasture.
No wine before it's time.
Are they playing Uno and change the name and they all got one card left?
No.
One.
Okay, we got done with the what's up with that.
Oh, that's cold.
What's up with
Whoa.
You gonna sit down?
In a minute.
that?
Yeah, we're actually leaving here Sunday.
Yeah. We only drive a few hours back to Grand Prairie.
Grand Prairie, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
A little over 2-hour drive, something like that.
Is it latched?
We got
We
2
have
more
this
weeks.
day in history coming
Thank
up,
you,
and there's
Steve.
actually a little bit more that happened today in history.
Uh-oh.
So I was kind of
There's some good
surprised.
stuff.
Yeah.
It depends.
Hey,
Hey, put a loose, hey, put a loose on your cheese.
Good
Here you
cheese.
go, y'all.
Hey, you know, you got to start this off though with this day in history. Catherine had a baby, and
Yeah.
Becky did too.
And Becky had 2 babies.
Yep.
Yeah, I know, right? We had this day in history before I even researched this day in
Yeah.
history.
Yep.
1956.
The film The Wizard of Oz in 1939 aired on television for the first time and was seen by an estimated 45 million viewers. His repeated airings on TV helped make the movie an enduring classic.
Wow.
But Dorothy did go through hell in that movie.
Them
Yeah.
little monkeys scared the crap out of me when I was
Me
a
They
kid.
scared the crap
too.
out of a lot of people.
Oh, me too.
God.
And did you know one of the little guys hung himself? And it shows in that movie. He's in the background.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
You-
sad.
you can look it
y'all.
up on YouTube, and it shows you exactly where he's at.
I don't want to see
Yeah,
it.
daylight saving time is coming up for us.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's for
That
everybody.
not for
The
10
Wizard of Oz was actually written about 20 miles from our home base.
Oh, really?
No matter what Chicago tells you, they lived in Chicago, but they had a house out at Bass Lake in our little county. The
Oh,
little dog that is named Toto in there is named after the little town of Toto, which is right next to Bass Lake, Indiana. And there's a tree there that she wrote that on, or they wrote that under. I can't remember if it's a girl or
I
female,
don't remember.
male or female. Whoever the author was wrote that under a tree. I
The
never
tree's
got into
gone
Wizard of
now.
Oz. Oh yeah, the tree's gone, but
They cut it down, tore the house
yeah, it
down.
was wrote back in our home base.
what did you ever seen The Wiz?
The Wiz.
Wasn't that one with Michael
Yeah,
Jackson?
that was in Michael
Oh
Jackson.
yeah,
Wiz.
Yeah.
I never saw it, but I remember it.
Yeah, I never
Yeah.
saw it either.
I was thinking that was the wizard's name on the Bozo show.
No, that's when he went behind the tree.
Next one.
All right. 1957, the Soviet Union launched Sputnik 2, which carried the dog Lekka, the first living creature to be shot into space and orbit Earth.
There you go.
Lekka.
I remember
Becca.
learning that in school.
Becca.
Lekka.
Becca like
A
Becca.
long time ago, we learned that.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Just a little-
Rose.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Wow, Steve was born.
Oh
in
yeah, our
19
live stream's going to be interesting Monday because the world moves, and again, Arizona doesn't.
Right?
Right.
It gets confusing. This whole time change thing already messes me up bad enough.
I know. We wish they would stop doing it too.
Yeah, there's
Just
a lot
leave it alone.
You know, that came up in Congress and Senate, I don't know how many times, but they won't do it.
I
Because
know.
the original intent that they did that with they don't even do that anymore. They did it for farmers back in the day when the
Farmers,
kids got out of
Yeah,
school.
yeah.
Yeah.
They had enough
need
daylight
that.
to help their parents do they don't even do that anymore. So why are we still doing it?
That's a what's up with that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
does that mean Steve's going to be 9 o'clock our time again?
Steve?
Probably, yeah, because you guys end up at the same time, right?
I think so. I think Steve's will be 9 o'clock our time instead of 8.
Well,
I
no.
could be misremembering.
No, not Arizona time. We don't move.
No, Arizona don't
But I
move.
think Steve does.
But I thought Steve moved last year.
Yeah, we moved too.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting. See, the Indians got the most famous saying about that. I love their saying. Only the white man can shave off 2 inches to cut off 2 inches off a blanket, sew it to the bottom of it, and think they got a longer blanket. I think I got that right.
Yep.
Mm. What does Rose say, Miss Rose?
Lori was the only one to guess that my birthday is connected to Milner Living Free Zip Codes.
Oh, I didn't see that. Really? It's in the chat?
Did they visit Rose? Did y'all visit Rose on her birthday?
No. But Rose told us when her birthday was.
And is it on your anniversary?
Looking for it.
Whose anniversary?
Yours.
No, he's asking if it's on our anniversary.
Oh.
I'm trying to find it in the chat. Lori?
Now I'm curious, and curious minds want to know.
Lori's in the chat? Is it under Lori? I don't see it in the chat.
I don't either.
Okay. Go to this one.
All right. 1978. Dominica achieved full independence with Patrick Rowland John as its first prime minister.
I don't know about any of that.
Wasn't Dominica, wasn't she a race car driver?
Danica, well, she thought she was. Danica Patrick.
Oh, okay. I was close.
Steve said only one. Only if I move later an hour. I did that last year.
If I stay
at 8, everyone will see me
Arizona
1 hour
time.
later.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he normally goes live 2 hours before y'all, right?
Yeah.
Right.
An hour before us.
An hour before y'all?
Yeah. And you go at 10, right?
Yeah, he goes at 10.
Well, I thought it was an hour. Yeah. I thought he was at 9.
Don't ask why he gets this so messed up.
I do. Oh, because no, we're at 10. Yeah, he's at 8.
Yeah.
I guess we'll all figure it out Monday morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
I
I hate this time of year, spring and fall.
Yeah. Oh, wow. You went to the White House.
Because if we fall back, it means we got to do ours at 9 again. No, it'd be 11.
His birthday November 11th, 17, 20.
Woo!
Oh, wow.
That's a busy month.
Wow. Yeah, right before Christmas.
Yeah.
That's a lot of funds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very busy.
Well,
yeah.
The good thing about that is you can make all their birthday presents / Christmas presents.
No, that's not fair, though.
Yeah, no, that's Crystal.
Yeah.
She had a birthday in January. She got that every year. It'd be okay. You get one present for Christmas, and we got to save the other one for your birthday.
Yeah. 1992, Democratic politician Carol Moseley Braun became the first African American woman elected to the U.S. Senate. Huh.
What state is that? You know? No.
United States.
Oh.
We're going to be.
I don't know what state that was in. What state she was from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't say.
Let's go get them food.
Their food's up
Okay,
there.
Steve says,
Have your stuff.
Yep.
I am live at 8 and Roy's live at 10. So he said you. That's what I thought, Roy. 2 hours.
Yeah, don't ask
2
Roy.
hours.
He don't know.
Because there's only an hour between when he's done, because we only have to wait an hour. That's what threw me off.
What
Yeah,
about
from 8 to 9, and then
And then, from 9 to 10, yeah.
whatever, Roy. Whatever.
Whatever.
whatever, boy?
It makes sense.
Nettie. And then me.
Right, Becky? We both did it. Yep.
Yep, whatever.
1998, another section of the Great Wall of China was discovered.
Will they do lose it?
That's what I'm thinking. Was it lost?
Oh,
Where did it go? I don't understand that.
I think they raised it back up, I guess. I don't know.
I don't understand that at all.
That's crazy. I didn't even know a part of it was missing.
Me either. I thought it was all one big wall.
It's crazy how you get bits and pieces of stuff, you know? So the next one is 2014, One World Trade Center, New York City, on the site of the former World Trade Center complex, which had been largely destroyed in September 11, 2001 attacks. Wow.
I didn't know they reopened anything on the site.
Yeah, they got that new building there. We've seen it.
And then where the other
I
building
remember
was,
that
that's
you
where they
get
have
to
the memorial
to the-
waterfall, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they have that. But you go through part of it to get to the subway. Right? Wasn't that what that building we went through to get to the subway was part of it, right?
Hello?
Are we still here?
Hello?
Hello?
Everybody?
Huh? Everybody's blinked out.
Oh,
Really?
no, we're all
We can
still
see
here.
you.
Yeah, we can still see you.
Huh. That was weird. It just got really silent.
Oh, here's the next one.
2016, after trailing in the series 3-1, Chicago Cubs defeated the Cleveland Indians to capture the franchise first World Series title in 108 years. The extra inning game 7, which was interrupted by rain delay, had started November the 2nd, but went until the early hours of November the 3rd.
Yeah, we were listening to it on the radio because my dad went to the first World Series that they were in and they didn't win. So we were listening because my dad had just died 2 years before. So
Oh, wow.
kind of
Oh,
I know
wow.
he was up in heaven watching, so it's like a tribute to him. You know, that's his Cubbies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We have David Smith. Thank you for coming in.
yes.
you, David.
Howdy, David.
Yeah. Howdy, howdy.
David from.
Yeah, he said his bike tire finally holds air.
Howdy, David. It freezes easy enough.
For now, we don't have the beans.
So we'll do a breaking news for Rose to let you all know her birthday, where we have it in common, what she has in common with us.
Right.
You remember, right, baby?
You remember.
You remember. So Rose, I have you right here, Rose. Okay. So Rose is saying that she was the only one that she's the only one that guessed that she didn't get it right, but she guessed and no one else guessed.
Right.
So she wanted to put that out. So we're gonna tell you guys. When we met up with Rose and we're getting to know Rose and her story and how we appreciate her so much. She told us when her birthday was. Her birthday is August 21st, and that happens to fall on my mother's birthday. And I'm like,
Aw.
oh, you share your birthday with my mom.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was
That's
so
neat.
special. Yeah. And what did you say, Rose? She said, and when I watch Steve, it's 10 a.m. Okay, I'm Roy and Becky's is 12. Yep. Because she's on the same time zone.
Yeah, Central.
that we are. Yeah, Central.
So,
So, yeah.
Yeah. The time zones kind of get weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like when I have a job, like they'll say, "Are you available?" And like they send me a job that's in in New York or something, and I'm like, I cannot grasp the time. I'm really struggling. I used to be able to do it, but now that I don't know, I'm struggling. Today, really, I was struggling a lot. So
Yeah.
because I got to ask.
Yeah, and this is going to happen Monday. Right?
We struggle. We're
I don't
not
know if
even
I can
in
do it or
different
not.
times.
Yeah.
So, Well, you need a Timex.
I need something that has all the times on it so I can just look at it because this whole map.
You need the 3 clocks.
Yeah.
The 3 clocks up on your wall.
Hey.
Yeah.
Earl remembers. Well, we had at work was Zulu time. We had a regular clock and then a Zulu time.
A Zulu time, Earl? Do you remember Zulu?
I remember Zulu time.
Yeah.
In the military.
In California, which would mean we could be at 11 a.m.
I'm just looking right now. Our Starlink's acting up.
Yeah, we're having trouble hearing everybody.
Ours did a little bit ago.
Yeah, it's acting stupid right now.
Smack it.
I know. We go outside and smack it, Earl.
I'm fixing to go out and throw it something.
Tell them what's up with that.
Mine didn't take acting lessons.
That's my speeds.
Yeah.
It's terrible. It's a really bad lag.
Oh yeah, we can see you. Yeah.
Yeah, going back to the
I see you.
Going back to the Zulu time, we had 3 clocks in our office.
Oh wow.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah, 4.0.
Megabytes.
Yeah.
4 megabytes per
Switch
second.
over to our other account, our other internet.
Okay.
On the account of this one ain't working.
Yeah. If you get bumped off, we'll bring you back up.
Yeah.
I'll make sure I look for you.
We'll look for you in the basement.
Yeah. So I guess Monday maybe Steve will be 9 and Roy and Becky will be 11. Oh wow. Yeah, you got yours is 25.
Wow, megabytes per second. That's
I'm
real
sure
low.
about 7:30 a.m.
Oh, see, that's better.
Monday morning, Steve and Roy will be on the phone trying to figure that out.
I think we did that last year too.
I know.
So I said, there's two times a year I hate, and this is the other one. The other one's in spring.
That would be a good conversation there.
Yeah, the town. Oh, Quartzsite was in a mess this morning.
What happened was a semi hit a power pole.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Caused 3 power surges in Quartzsite. For a little while, only the 76 station you could get gas at.
Yeah.
That was it.
Oh, wow.
Hardly any computers were working in town.
Wow.
It's like the town slowly come back to life after that.
Good night, Timmy
See you,
Ray.
Timmy.
Thank you for coming in.
No, that just got.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Now I was in a grocery store one time, and we were like 3/4 of the way done, and then they lost electricity, and then the generator came on. When we got to the checkout, they said, "Sorry, there's no way to check you out." Now you would think they'd have some kind of a backup way to do that.
Right. Backup for the backup.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
what
like
they do for computers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When
exactly.
when we were up in the Pacific Northwest in Oregon and all them wildfires a couple of years ago, and the whole town all around us, everybody lost power. They went back to checking you out on napkins.
Oh, wow.
I mean, yeah, they were just writing it down on paper and keeping a log and still running business if you had cash or whatever.
Well,
The
somebody.
only thing with the grocery store now, what stops that from happening now is the UPC symbol.
Yeah, 'cause they're
If they'd go back to price tags, then they would know what to charge.
Yeah.
And use an adding machine.
Well, I remember when they first came out with that UPC code. I mean, they were like half of the grubs still had price tags, and the other half had nothing on them. They just had the barcodes on the back.
Yeah.
And then the cashier, we had 1 can of beans, 1 can of refried beans, and she tried to scan it, and it wouldn't scan. And then she looked at me, and she said, "Do you remember what this costs?" And she said, "You remember the price on this?" And I said, "I think it was thick, thin, thick, thin, thick, thin, 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 thick, thin, thin, thick, thin."
You're saying
Yeah.
for the barcode.
For the barcode. And then she just she threw it down to the basket and said, "Thanks." You know. So
Hi, James and Millie.
I said, "Why couldn't you do that on the meat?" You know.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Yeah.
Hey, weekend RV in.
Hello, Weekend RVN.
Hey,
Hey, Millie.
there.
Yeah, working a lot of money, Steve, working overtime.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, outages was good money.
Yeah.
Not
Maybe
bad
they
weather.
did it on purpose. They did that on purpose, you think?
Yeah.
Well, that's
They
a
were
lot of
having
drunks
overtime.
thinking they can drive on that guy wire.
Ooh, doggies. And if you can, James and Millie, I see that you're in our chat. If you don't mind, if you could click on the pin link at the top and come over to Traveling on Adventures, we're trying to get them some watch hours.
Yeah, appreciate
And also,
that.
if you haven't friended them, you can do that too if you don't mind.
Yeah,
And we're just
appreciate it.
moving everybody over. We appreciate it.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, that's just crazy.
they got to figure out something else when
Yeah.
the power goes out. They got to have some type of backup.
Yeah.
Didn't affect us none.
Didn't affect y'all?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
No, they
We're
didn't
off
do
grid. We don't need
We're
no
on.
power.
We're on. Yeah.
Oh, look at me being dumb. Sometimes it's maybe, I got a lot of gray, but there may be some blonde down there, though. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I gotta admit though, it does have a. It's kind of weird when you go into a town that had electrical issues and you're just right out here. You had nothing.
Uh-huh.
All right, now quit.
I can't help you. You got me pinned in. Set the thing down.
Yeah, we had power bumps here the other day.
Yeah.
The other night, we had no power probably for a couple of hours.
Wow.
Yeah, because of the rain. The rain.
It was crazy.
We don't know if somebody got in an accident, knocked the power pole out, transformer blew. We don't know, but it was out for a couple of hours.
Yeah. And we had lakefront property too.
Yeah.
We had a lot of rain.
Oh yeah. It was bad.
Yeah.
It flooded here pretty bad.
We came home Moses Lake one day with no power. We don't know how
Yeah.
long it was out before that, but
Yeah.
it came on in a little while.
I'm still a rookie.
Everybody starts out being a rookie, Rose. That's Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, that was David Smith.
David, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I
Yep, he
feel
said,
like
I'm
these
getting
rookies
there.
too.
Yeah. You won't be a rookie for long. You learn pretty quick.
Yeah. We blew stuff up, just saying, in courtside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
how we learn. We
Yeah.
broke it. So
Say that.
Yeah. Broke it.
yeah, it was broke so bad they wanted to put it in a museum because they never seen a generator so fried. No, an inverter.
Inverter,
An
yeah.
inverter so fried. It was charcoal. But
Steve,
Terry and
didn't you-
Earl, you guys are looking a lot better. You're
Yeah.
real clear. Yeah.
Yeah,
Whatever you
we-
did
Yeah,
worked.
Everybody sounds better. I swapped over to AT&T.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Steve,
Good
isn't
thing
there a
about that.
requirement for people that have health issues and are like registered with the electric company that they absolutely have to have power?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's our neighbor in Tennessee. She used oxygen at night.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
how-
Yeah.
She calls the company and says, "Hey, I need my oxygen at night." So they usually get out there pretty quick. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah.
That's important. You got to have that stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Because PUD in Washington, thank you for this. Woo.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you got some help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're Duffy. Hi, neighbor.
Duffy.
Duffy.
The Duff Master.
Yeah. We told Jim and Sue that you're our favorite.
Yeah. We said,
That's his brother and sister-in-law.
yeah, we said that.
Oh,
Duff
okay.
Master D.
That's the other one, Roy.
Never mind.
Don't.
Well,
Okay.
you know, I'm only talking about Duffy and his brother.
I didn't
Yeah.
realize that.
That's
I didn't
what I'm
realize
talking
that
about,
at
Roy. If I can pinch your nose.
Oh, no, don't do that today. It's not feeling too good.
I know, and poor Tim had a headache.
Yeah, still do.
And Terry's got a backache.
Yeah, still do.
And we're just all old. We all can't get right.
No,
Getting old sucks.
It sucks.
it does.
Yeah.
And they charge you more for it too.
Yeah.
Right.
That's cool, Robert.
Yeah.
So far,
Oh,
we're the
wow.
only ones out here that we
Honey.
know of with it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Usually we'll see on an average 1 to 2 a year out here, but so far, we're the only ones.
You got access for 4 wheels rather than 2.
Yeah.
You're going places. Mm-hmm.
That's great.
Still the youngest old person out there.
They
were doing all the age comparison the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might be the youngest old person out here.
Oh.
Actually.
That's just
Crystal's all excited because there's 6 people under 30 out here.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Finally, she says.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. Now for our last, I keep saying segment. For our last segment, we're going to do chit chat.
Chit chat. Chit chat.
Chit chat, y'all.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah.
What's something new you've learned recently?
I've done forgot it.
We learned that we're straight when you went to the doctor's office.
I learned they put chihuahuas in cheese bags.
Yeah.
Roy taught me that Orion is not the Little Dipper.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We learned something. Oh, I know what we learned. We learned something tonight. No, we did. We learned something.
We learned something.
Yes. We learned something tonight that y'all might want to know.
Uh-oh.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Right?
The bag chairs.
Yeah.
Y'all know what a bag chair is, right?
Yeah.
So we're walking around the wonderful world of Wally again, and we go to the bag chair section. Well, the bag chair section
sucked.
2
kinds. That's it.
They had an $8.88 chair bag chair that you know how those sit. It's straight up, down. You know, they're uncomfortable.
Oh, they had little kid sections.
Little
too.
kid chairs too that she probably could have fit in because she had one.
Yep. Shut up.
And then the next comfortable chairs, 24, 34, 40, they just went on up, but they were out
of them.
So she said, well, let's go to another Walmart. Well, okay, we'll go to another Walmart. And somehow we went down through the hunting
We were
section.
looking for a spotlight.
Oh, yeah, we were looking for a spotlight because ours has died. And in the hunting section were $20 Mossy Oak.
Mossy Oak, yeah.
Mossy Oak, yeah.
Bag chairs, and I took it out of the bag, set it out, and oh man, this feels good on the back. It's pretty comfortable, so we bought those. And that same chair, though it wasn't Mossy Oak, was $34 in the bag section.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Yeah, it was just green and gray though was the only difference in the chair.
Yeah, no, that's all good. We don't care about
my
color.
feet actually touched the ground in the Mossy Oak.
So we learned where we're buying our bag chairs from here on out.
I could sit in
there.
Go to the hunting section.
Way better than working.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Way better.
Way better.
I don't know where the chat has gotten off to.
No, I gotta admit though, we did buy 2 of the $8.88 chairs or the $8.88. That's for company.
Our recliner chairs died last year.
They don't even make recliner chairs now.
The zero gravity.
Are
They
they
died.
the one that had the umbrellas on them, or not umbrellas, but the little? You had that little cover canopy, I guess. A can of
Yeah.
pee.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a-
they both
those are-
finally gave out.
They
Those are
finally
beach chairs.
died.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard
Wow.
to get beach chairs in the desert.
Steve, I think without going into the Imperial Dam area and everything,
Mm-hmm.
Walmart down there was not as busy as it is up here. I think there might be more snowbirds up here right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
They've sold. What's weird is they've sold. Chris DeCampos told me that they sold 50-50 of older passes, returners, people that's been out here before, and 50% new. And you can tell, but this place is full of newbies.
It's parking a wash.
Yeah, you can tell the new ones, all the bright colored rigs and the
In the
ones that are
washes.
parked in the washes, camped in the washes and that.
Yeah.
Well, do you put your right leg or your left leg in your pants first?
I put whatever leg ain't hurting.
Right.
I don't know.
Lucky like that one.
I always put the right
Everyone I
leg in
can
first,
lift up at the time to put them in my britches. There you go.
not the
Sometimes
wrong leg.
I broke my
Oh,
left
sometimes they
leg,
both
I
end
put
up
it
in one leg.
first.
Yeah. Roy's done that
I
a
put my
time
left
or
one in
two.
first.
I think I put my right one in.
Because my left, I can stand on my right foot. I can't stand long on my left foot. So I think I
Oh.
put my
Yeah, I
right.
think I do. My left goes in first because I'm
I think
right-handed.
that's what I do. Because my right, I can stand on my right.
Oh, y'all were talking right and left. I thought you were talking right and wrong.
Yeah.
But being in an RV, it's like up on one leg, elbow up against something else, and like the fridge or something.
But I can tell you, when men take their pants off, they always fall over. I'm like, how come you can't balance yourself? You're like, just try and get your feet out of the pants.
Because I got a bad knee.
No, before that. Just like,
We're not very graceful, Nettie. We're just not.
it's gotta be the saggy sacks.
That's
It's
right.
gotta be the saggy
They
sacks.
throw you off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they get in the way.
Yeah.
Especially if you got leaners.
Right?
Oh my goodness.
It's like driving a water truck. You got to watch them turns.
That's
Right?
it.
All right, better bring my black Jeep then.
They can make some
Yep,
money.
I foresee a lot of them if we get rain. They're going to be going.
They pulled 3
Yep.
people out of the wash down here the other day.
Oh, wow.
Oh, we're just lower to the ground.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that's right. And it wasn't even raining.
Nope. It was
Yeah,
just
It
gravel.
wasn't even raining.
That's crazy.
I don't want to park.
I forgot
Next
about that.
question.
If you can,
If you
If you
came
came
with a
with it.
disclaimer.
yeah, what would it say?
Beware.
Warning! Warning!
Not responsible for
Beware.
what comes out of this mouth.
She's obnoxious.
Proceed with caution.
Yeah, that's a good one. Proceed
Yeah.
with
Hey, what's your
caution.
disclaimer, Roy?
Whoa. I forgot. I'm lost here.
If you came with a disclaimer, what would yours say? You never know what this man's
I'm
gonna
not
do.
responsible for anything.
Right?
Cover it all right at the top.
I mean,
Mine
come
is
on, last
use at
Friday
your
you
own
guys
risk.
came with the hat.
I told her when we got married, I told her, I said, if you ever hear anything coming out my mouth when I'm sleeping, I ain't responsible for it at all. No matter what it is, I don't
He
have any.
talks in his sleep. You
Yeah.
can hear the whole conversation with him. Man,
Yeah.
I should have held you up to some of those conversations.
No, you couldn't, because I already gave you my disclaimer that I wasn't responsible for anything coming out of this mouth.
What
Wow.
would be my disclaimer?
Yeah, I used to talk in my sleep too, and it used to be work. Now I don't talk about
That's
it.
what mine was, work.
Coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't work no more.
Yeah, that's all mine was work. That's all I talked about was
Yeah,
work.
he'd tell me, did you get the truck loaded? What?
Yeah.
I know I told you what truck to load. Did you get it loaded yet?
I'd had a
No.
normal conversation like I was wide awake.
I'd say, no, I ain't
You know
loaded the
who's
damn
chatting.
truck.
My wife says I told him to behave. You
Yeah.
know who's chatting.
Oh yeah.
Welcome
Yeah,
to Leaking
come out of my mouth.
916.
That's what you would need. You're not responsible for whatever comes out of your mouth. That would be yours. I should get you a shirt for that.
I take it.
Mine says, use at your own risk.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Hey,
listen.
don't you dump your dish. Quit that.
Who's listed in your favorites on your contact list and why?
Gracie and Crystal and Timmy.
I
Oh,
don't
my
want
kids.
That's about
to
it.
now.
All my
I don't
kids.
think I got
know.
anybody listed as my favorite.
Well, my
actually.
daughter named herself as my favorite child.
Oh,
You can just one.
Ah,
I think it's
Yeah,
it.
actually, look. Let's
No,
see.
and they're hey, ain't that what that star's for or something?
right, Catherine. You don't want to bring the bee out.
no.
I don't really ever.
You don't want to flip my switch. There you go.
No.
I don't really ever look at my contact list. Actually,
I
go by the
I don't
ones that's on the
have
LinkedIn call.
favorites.
I'm looking at my favorites, and I know I got all
I
my
have
family,
favorites.
but I
Oh, wait,
also
right
have.
here, Roy.
Oh, I'm her favorite.
Mudslinger.
Roy's on this one.
Now you got me curious.
I don't
Her
know who
phone's
that is.
dead. Handed it to the charger.
My
I
favorites
got
are dead.
somebody in my favorites. I don't even know who the heck they are.
That's me. I got one. I don't know who it is either. I'm fixing to delete them.
Oh, that's too funny, nobody.
I'm like, where'd this guy
That's what
come
most
from?
people have.
Yeah.
Family.
It's an email.
But if he was the god of my like the text message or messenger, our
You
youngest,
have me starred. I'm a star.
the youngest daughter comes up as my favorite child.
Yeah.
Her favorite
You got a
child
favorite?
is
Sit down there at the bottom.
Yep.
Are those all your favorites?
No.
Or you got
I
nobody?
don't know. My favorites are dead. My phone's dead.
Did you plug it in? Did you plug it
Okay,
in?
Mel has no favorites.
I have no favorites.
Yeah, he's my favorite, but I'm not his.
Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to put her in my favorite.
You didn't plug it in.
We're
You
always
plugged it
together.
in.
He texts me and I'm right next to him, so he wants to know if I have time to cut his hair. So I told him I need to look at my calendar and see if I'm available.
But he just said he didn't know he was supposed to put you in it. Isn't that like
What's up
self-explanatory?
with that?
Yeah.
Phil's like, nope.
No,
Nope.
that's not my favorite. That's my wife. And there's no wife section in there.
Hey, we had a conversation similar to that tonight on the way back from Yuma.
That is a saggy sack.
She called me her best friend, and I said, "You're not my best friend, because I don't consider you a friend. You're more than a friend."
Ah.
So I never thought about that being, I never considered her a best friend. I thought that was for friends,
Steve,
We're-
you're terrible, Steve.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Why do you think when men take their pants off, they never raise their legs? They always just let the pants drop and then they do that.
And
They
walk
don't never-
out of them.
No. Wait. I used to be able to do that.
Not these now.
No, my pants now I have to send. She almost has to help me get out of them.
He has to lay on the bed to button up. He's had too many little Debbies and hot dogs.
Too many hot dogs over the summer.
Oh,
And Becky, I noticed that when Tim sent me the party hats, and I saw he's had a lot of little Debbies.
Yeah, I mean,
Little
I mean,
Debbie's,
that's
little
just saying rub
Georges,
the
and
belly.
Jose's too.
Yeah.
I had to buy another pair of pants tonight. So
and I'm like, what size do we go up? And he's like, I don't know. Well, when he put his britches on, his tag was sticking out, so that helped make that the call.
oh.
Play off the sweets.
my legs are probably blue. See, that's the thing though. I didn't wear pants all summer. I wore shorts. Well, winter rolled around and it was cold. I grabbed my pants, put them on, and said, "Uh-oh." Here, get me another pair. I grabbed that other pair. Uh-oh. We got
Well,
my
I
pants.
only brought one pair of pants with me. I don't know. I've been suffering.
Have you ever fully engaged in a kids' TV show without any kids around? And what was it?
Wally.
Oh, yeah, the Dukes.
I
Wally.
sit and watch cartoons on Saturday on MeTV now.
Me, he sets it up for me through.
YouTube's full of Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah,
That's
that's what I
I
think.
love-
TV
And I
for
think
me.
Mel got hooked on it too. I love watching Wipeout.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my goodness, with the stuff they do and get hurt.
Especially the one overseas.
Wipe out.
Where
Yeah.
it's from
But that ain't a
Japan.
kid's show, is it?
Is that a kid's show? I don't know. I like to watch Disney movies sometimes.
Yeah, I
That's
do
what I was saying,
Disney.
Wally.
We
and-
watched a Disney movie last night.
Yeah, we watched that Pollyanna with Sherilyn. My daughter-in-law was sick,
We
and we sat with her and watched that movie.
Sweats. Oh, that's what I should have did was look for sweats.
Danger warning, no filter proceeding.
Yeah.
I dropped mine and then kicked them up so I don't have to bend over.
That's the way you do it.
King of the Hill. Yeah, I used to watch King of the Hill.
I got one of them picker-upper things too, though.
The gripper.
Steve said buy some sweats. That's the secret.
Yeah.
I need.
Came in over Miami.
Yeah, that's
Oh my gosh, Teletubbies, our daughter.
no.
The things are creepy.
No. I got our kids off those things because I didn't.
You know why? You know why? Because they're called Telechubbies now.
They're too big. They can't fit
They
in
were
their
telling
costume.
something back then too. I don't know.
Yeah, she wouldn't call herself by her name, Tiana. It was Nana from
Oh.
Teletubbies. That's how she
I
called
get
herself.
Herbie.
I've
Nana.
never watched any of that stuff.
Yeah, you
Nana.
watched Kirby's.
Herbie and the Dukes.
You know what?
And the Saturday morning cartoons.
Hey, I'll watch
you-
Scooby Doo any dang time. I don't care if there's a kid present
Oh,
or not.
yeah.
Yeah, that too.
I
Yeah.
love my Scooby Doo, Flintstones,
Yeah.
Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was a lot of Scooby Doo's trick or treating here.
Oh,
There was
really?
like 5 or 6 of them.
Yeah.
All together. I was like, it's a lot of Scooby Doo's.
One show I never watched when I was a kid was Mr. Rogers.
I watched that.
Rogers.
Something about that guy
I watched them too.
I didn't like. I don't know what.
The
I
little
watched Captain
train.
Kangaroo. I didn't watch Mr.
Yeah.
Rogers.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Mr. Rogers was on when Sesame Street. I had to watch Sesame Street.
Yeah.
Never watched Sesame Street.
The
Electric
Electric
Company.
Electric Company.
But
Oh,
Mr.
Yeah,
Rogers, the
company.
king
The
scared
Newsroom.
me on that show.
the New Zoo Review. I watched that.
What about Madeline? Or the old lady? What was
Yeah,
her
she
name?
scared the crap
She
out
was
of me too.
creepy too.
Yeah,
Wally.
right, Steve.
Oh, that's my favorite now. I love
Yeah.
that Coyote Roadrunner. That was my favorite. Yeah. But you
I
know,
think,
we
I
was
think they
watching
took
my
that off
kids.
now.
Who are you calling a bozo?
Yeah. Yeah. I think the
I
last
I went to the Bozo show once, but I don't remember it. I was too little.
Bozo.
Roy,
Living up here, you know, raising
I don't have my
kids.
Bozo button.
I can make it red real quick.
No, you're not.
We was
What
watching
would you
Sesame
do
Street
to
up here, and it's
prepare-
different.
What
Oh,
would
yeah.
you do to prepare for a zombie
Apocalypse.
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 I don't know.
I say eat me.
Get out in the desert.
I don't know what zombies want, so I don't know.
They want to eat you.
Oh.
They want flesh.
They want meat.
Stay out of the big city.
Go take over an oil rig out in the water.
I like that HR Puffin stuff, but now if you watch it as an adult,
Oh
it's
yeah, I
weird.
remember
Oh, yeah.
that one.
Henrietta
It's weird
Hippo.
if you watch it now. It's weird. I don't know
Henrietta
why I
Hippo
like
and
it.
that, and then the owl and
Y'all have a meeting place you want to meet up at for food?
We ain't really met anybody anywhere actually.
No, we just have to show up. Now
Yeah, we just run into them.
So
I think one of our
if a zombie's going to eat me, then I'm going to eat something first, so then they can eat me. I'm going to enjoy my food. Yeah, they like brains.
Don't
no
say.
thanks.
I guess that dumb
We
big
got nothing to worry about.
I don't
Oh
know.
gosh.
Oh, Roy.
What?
Are you being bad, Roy?
Roy said he
Yeah.
didn't have nothing to worry about.
Becky would starve.
Aw.
No, they'd starve with her.
Now can you hear better?
Well, the zombies wouldn't eat my ear right now.
We got rocks up there, so they wouldn't want you either.
Zombies can't survive in the desert. Oh,
That's why I said I'll stay out in the desert.
There you go.
that's good to know. My knees are so bad they wouldn't
What
get
about
me.
wintertime?
They
Because
would
it ain't
get me.
120 now.
Yeah, but just getting here, they might die.
Yeah.
So that's when we go to, where do you want to go at?
You got that right, Steve.
Lock and load.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, just head south.
Yeah.
There you go. Lock and load.
Where would you want to go over in California?
So what would you do, Earl? Did you say
Valley?
No, that's why I was just saying what Steve said right there. Lock and load.
lock and low? Mm-hmm.
Nothing surprises me if that happens.
Yeah, go to the mountain. Quail?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we want to try that place. Actually, Dee wants to meet us there sometime.
Yeah. Well, we gotta make sure Dee's better.
Yeah.
She had her other eye done, so hopefully
Yeah.
everything's good.
So what was your favorite breakfast cereal growing up? And what about
Captain
today?
Crunch, peanut butter.
Yep, Captain Crunch regular.
I don't think I had a favorite.
Mine is oatmeal, and I still love it.
Captain
I like
Crunch and then
honeycomb.
honeycombs.
Honeycomb, yep.
Oh, but
I liked honeycomb because of the license plate.
cereal.
Yeah, I eat a lot of honeycomb, but
Now the only one I eat, what's it called?
Oh, you eat it. You eat
Honey
it
bunches
now.
of oats or something? Honey bunches, huh? Yeah, honey bunches of oats. What I eat now?
Oh, you did.
Oh, that's-
You go to the honeycomb hideout?
Honey bunches of oats, isn't that old folk cereal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
No, no, I ate that when I was
I'm
a kid.
old. I ain't gonna lie.
It says it on. It says it on the back of the box that it causes gas for seniors.
They cause gas for seniors.
Maybe that's
Yeah, I used to love Lucky Charms too.
They're magically delicious.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can buy a bag of Lucky Charm marshmallows somewhere, I seen.
by us.
On the ship.
40%
Rintown.
brand flavor.
Rintown, yeah.
Rintown just sells the
Funny.
marshmallows.
The bottom shelf bag of cereal.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah, we're
really
not
not
top shelf
many
people
cereals.
either.
Yeah,
We're
there's
bottom
not
shelf.
many cereals I don't like. I will eat
We were
dang near any of them.
When we were deployed
Hey,
on the
just the
ship,
bottom shelf stuff better than
When-
good stuff.
Yeah.
when they would
Anything
get,
with fiber now.
when they'd get a load of cereal in,
Yeah.
people would fight over Lucky Charms.
Wow.
Literally.
I would eat the marshmallows and leave the cereal. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Nettie was like Rintown then, up in Indiana. They sell just the marshmallows. for
Oh,
Lucky
really?
Charms. Yep.
Oh,
And we're not talking a little bag. We're talking a big bag.
Big.
Because his brother-in-law bought Devin a whole bag of it for Christmas.
Yeah.
I tried to eat grape nut one time and thought for sure I was going to break every tooth out of my head.
Wow.
I don't think I've ever had grape nut.
Yep.
I never let it sit
Great
long
for
enough.
kids.
Yeah.
What was the
I'm-
Sugar Smack?
Sugar
Sugar Smacks.
Smacks.
I always got hiccups from Sugar Smacks.
Tiana likes those.
We only got Cheerios. You know, you got Cheerios for free. So I didn't have anything.
Like
So I
corn
went to my
pops, too.
grandma's and I got those cookies.
Yeah.
That cookie, it was some kind of cereal that had cookies in it. Cookie Crisp or something.
Cookie Crisp. Yeah,
Yeah.
chocolate chip
Cookie
cookies.
Crisp.
Yeah, that's
Rice
the first one I ever
Krispies,
had that
Fruity
was sweet.
Pebbles.
Yeah,
Chocolate
rice
Pebbles.
checks. Tammy's
I like rice
get,
checks.
oh, Tammy's getting a bowl of rice checks right now.
Oh wow.
Oh, making
All
I'm
of
not
the
hungry
rice
for
Krispies.
cereal.
You know what the original cereal was?
Uh-oh. Somebody's been watching too much.
Probably cornflakes. I don't know.
Nope, close.
Popcorn.
That
Oh, I
was
love popcorn. I would eat it. with
Yeah,
cereal.
popcorn. They poured milk over popcorn.
Ew.
Oh wow.
I don't know about the milk, but I would.
Yeah.
eat it.
I used to eat
Cinnamon
shredded wheat at
Toast
my grandma's too. I like shredded
Cinnamon
wheat.
Toast Crunch. Yeah.
But the actual, I think, cornflakes, I think, was one of the actual cereals being marketed, though.
Yeah,
Oh,
then
no, I
Post
can't
came out
have it
with
with
their-
warm milk.
Well, Post stole his from cornflakes.
Yeah.
Lucky Charms was my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 40 cents.
Lucky
Oh
Charms.
wow.
And the thing with Captain Crunch, peanut butter, the regular, the berried
I
one,
like
whatever it was,
berry.
they always,
Yeah.
Captain Crunch always had the coolest toys in them.
Yeah, why ain't there toys and stuff no more?
Because
You
they're
don't even
cheap.
get Toys and Cracker Jacks anymore.
No, you don't get nothing in those crackers.
Like I say, honeycomb, you don't
wow.
even get a license plate no more.
No.
Well, that's because you don't need a
Popcorn.
license to drive anymore.
Right?
But those were ones that fit on your bike, weren't they, Roy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You put
Yeah.
it on the back of your
I
bicycle.
remember those.
Those little bitty ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we put one on my grandpa's pedal car. We had a plate license.
We put them on everything.
Yeah.
Where do you spend most of your time on the weekends?
This little town called Quartzsite.
Yeah,
Depends on where we're at.
yeah, and this little trailer here.
Yeah, we're sitting right now.
Yeah.
I was gonna say in bed.
Yeah,
In bed.
I try, but it don't work. I don't know. I'm not-
Actually, well, after this weekend, I won't be, but it's been on the weekend sitting right in front of that TV watching racing,
Yep,
which I'm missing the truck race right now, but I'll catch the replay of that. But tomorrow and the next day, y'all won't see me.
Wait, we gotta go in the park.
No, we ain't got to do nothing
We're going to park.
after the race.
No.
So, well, okay, I can give up on that one because that's a definitive. I can watch the race, but not the cup race. I am not missing Willie win the championship, and I'll have clean airs at that.
Yeah, I know. I know, Rose. That's got to be hard sometimes.
I know,
Yeah, true. Choking hazard.
Yeah, anything.
I used to couldn't wait for
What?
the toys
Not with Captain Crunch.
That's the
They
same
had
with
to-
Tammy. She can.
Man,
Yeah.
you could build cars and bands and oh man,
Cracker Jack. I love that.
they had where you could launch the captain out of a cannon.
That's right. Every day's a weekend.
Yeah.
Toys.
Choking hazard, probably snowflakes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I
Probably.
used to get a little tattoo.
In bed wearing
Oh,
flare.
Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
Hey, Honeycomb, was it Honeycomb that put the record on the back of the
Oh
cereal?
yeah, the record, and it really
Yeah, I
worked.
remember that. And then
Yep.
you start playing
Yeah.
it backwards.
Yeah.
I remember doing that.
Yeah, you played it
Usually
backwards.
last
It
in the
said,
oatmeal though.
it said, "Come honey, come honey, come
Oh,
honey."
Steve, if I was there, they couldn't have kept in the house. Oh, for the buckwheat?
Yeah, summertime it was usually honeycombs. Wintertime
That's
it was cocoa weeds.
cocoa weeds. Well, there's buckwheat. I think it's the same stuff. But Mom and
Oh,
Dad
really?
would put that in the house. No, I wouldn't touch it.
Cereal in our
I
house.
get
when I
it
was
today,
growing
and I
up
still
was
won't touch cocoa wheats or whatever it's called.
Yeah, buckwheat was on our gang.
Yeah.
Ovaltine.
Was.
Ovaltine was yeah, I can do
She'd
it.
buy it, but no.
Yeah, he was saying, "Oh, Tay,
Oh, Tay.
oh, Tay."
Hey.
Okay.
Drink more Ovaltine. Yeah. Corn pop.
Tang.
That's I like corn pop.
I like
Tang
corn
is
pops.
the
Yeah.
drink,
I
too.
do like
The only
corn.
thing with corn pops is they lose their flavor too fast.
Yeah.
And they get real sticky if you don't eat them quick enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom didn't do the Ovaltine. It was Tang.
I like
Yeah,
corn
we had
pop.
Tang for a little bit.
Corn pops.
So, do you have any collections and what kind?
Winnie the Pooh.
I got a massive NASCAR card collection back in Indiana.
Yeah.
A NASCAR collection.
Oh yeah. Earl has a.
I got rocks.
Yeah, Lucy here has rocks.
I got some of my hat collections.
Oh,
I got
wow.
that too.
Supposedly, I
I'm
got
gonna
a hat collection in here too.
He had over 100 hats. They had to go to the Goodwill. There's no. We can't take 100 hats, honey.
Wow.
No.
We just had nowhere. He gets a hat everywhere he goes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
NASCAR Cup
we heard about
Series
the coffee
champions on
cups.
NBC.
Yeah, coffee cups are heavy.
Yeah,
I've
we
got
got rid of a ton of our coffee cups too.
Well, yeah. 'cause
I don't
it's-
answer the phone or anything during that. Well, Steve gets a hold of me sometimes during the NASCAR race. I'll talk
We
racing,
talked to Preston.
and well, we talk racing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody
As
else
te-
forget it?
As teachers, we get a lot of coffee cups.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you still
But
have
we
them?
don't have them anymore. We got rid of them.
Oh, okay.
Our youngest
of-
daughter's got
a
a
lot of
collection of
apples.
mugs. Remember?
Quilt books.
Like Bill's. I'm moving over to Miami.
Cool. Interesting.
Yeah.
I've still got a few hats. One of them is autographed by Chuck Norris.
Oh, there you
Sweet.
go. I like that.
I collect bills.
Yeah, that's what I must do. I like, Sanford and Son. Fred said, just go put it back in the mailbox. Just go put it back in the mailbox.
Yeah, when we get off the road and we get some property, I saw this, and I don't remember what state it was, but the guy had 2 mailboxes out in front of his house. One was set up regular, and then the other one next to him was face down. The lid was open, and it said bills.
Yeah.
You couldn't put nothing in there; it wouldn't stay in there.
I wouldn't stand it, just fall right out.
Yeah, that was hilarious. I'm going to do that.
Funny.
And that's what we try to do too, Steve, is collect memories instead of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a lot of T-shirts too.
Well,
Yeah, we got to bring in, take one out.
We got a lot of magnets on our refrigerator from different places we've been. We collect those.
And postcards.
Little magnets.
Yeah.
Where's our spoons?
Those got tore up with the
Steak
saw.
spoon.
I had a lot of steak spoons, but not
Oh
anymore.
wow.
Oh, wow.
I got a lot of crafting stuff to do. I just ain't got any of it done.
Yeah.
Gracie does keychains.
I don't do anything out here on the road. I don't collect anything except for the sun.
So what's one thing your generation values the most?
I don't collect hats. People give me hats.
What's one thing your generation values the most?
I think
Our generation, I think, values hard work the most.
hard work.
Hard work, family.
Yeah, and our country.
And the dollar.
Yeah. Working
thought
for a
you said
living.
maggots.
Oh.
Magnets. Not maggots.
Sorry. No maggots here. That's hilarious. It's a one you don't have.
She rubs off on me.
I think our generation is, like a good old handshake. And you know,
Well, a handshake.
it meant a lot.
You gave a person your word, that was it. Now a handshake doesn't mean anything.
Definitely.
We're
Like
still
when we were
in
in the
that
South-
as far as,
Yeah, when we were in the South and he was doing work on RVs and stuff, they all paid in check. And, we took the checks there, but you get other places and you're like, I don't know if I can take a check.
It's the same like RV living for two is respect and loyalty. Yeah, and that's where
I think so
we're
too.
It don't exist anymore.
No, it don't.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
No. I do worry
Now I know
about.
you've been around a while, Rose. That window pane was years ago.
I've never heard of that.
Yeah.
That was early to late 70s.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I was 10 years old in the 70s.
you're a baby.
Yeah, value's gone, even in products.
My cousins probably did it right in front of me, and I didn't even know it.
And she said, I don't know.
Frenemy.
I like that.
Friends and family, right? Frenemy.
Yeah, that's what we love so much about this community. We
I
connect
know.
so
We
well,
meet so
and we
many
feel like
people.
everybody's family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now,
Thank
wait
you
a
for
minute.
still being in. From Chrissy Mama.
Yeah.
Family, no. I like what Mel says.
Yeah.
We don't want, what is that? You don't want family or something like that?
Now,
Yeah.
if a business advertises we treat you like family, I'm not going there.
Yeah, that's what
We
it
feel
was.
like
Yeah.
our family treats us.
Yeah. And I tell them too, I said, the only reason why I won't shop here is because you treat me like family. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Good morning,
Yeah.
y'all.
Good morning.
We
Morning.
appreciate y'all coming in from
Yeah.
Chrissy Mama.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Well, this has been fun. We enjoyed it, and I'm so glad that we had so many people go over and support Tim and
Yes.
Yes,
Earl
thank
and
you
Sherry.
much.
Thank you guys so
very
much.
Very much.
It means the world to us.
This has been a blast. We enjoy it. We truly do. And we're gonna just grow together, enjoy the Fridays. We love sitting back, unwinding. We feel bad that you guys aren't feeling well.
Well,
Hopefully next
appreciate you
Friday
sticking
we
with us.
appreciate you coming in
Yeah.
and doing it with us.
Yeah.
I know 3 hours sometimes can be long, but we do appreciate everybody that came in today. We had a little bit over 30 tonight. Right now we
That's
still have
so
18 in the chat. Yeah.
So good.
So we appreciate the chat and
Yeah.
that y'all love what we're doing
Yeah.
because we're truly
Yes.
enjoying it. We're having a blast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And thank
Every
you to
Friday
those who
night,
subscribed
7,
and
6.
liked us. Thank you.
Yep. And Steve also is saying about a promise. You shake hand and make a promise. Now people
I
shake
know,
hands
right?
to pass off their code.
Yeah, because all you
Yeah.
had to do was give them your word,
Yeah.
because that's your name, and your name's
Your
worth
word.
something.
Yep.
Aw.
That's it.
They don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Nope.
And RV Living for Two says, "Don't
Don't
leave."
We'll see you tomorrow. We'll text you.
Yeah,
and-
we'll see y'all tomorrow.
yeah, we'll get together with you tomorrow.
Oh, that's so
Yeah,
cute.
they're so sweet.
Yeah,
We
'cause
met
we're-
them yesterday,
Yeah,
right?
because we're leaving
yeah.
out Sunday, so we want to see them
Yeah.
again before we leave.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all coming in, and we'll put out the thumbnail for the next coming Friday. We enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Y'all have a safe and happy weekend, and I hope nobody gets confused with the time change.
We will, but we'll
Yeah,
get
Don't worry,
over it.
I will.
Already confused.
You born confused.
Yeah,
We
we
know.
were already confused.
This time,
We're already
Hour of
confused.
this time of year at work, I used to love it because the young GIs, the airmen would come in and go, "Oh, sorry, I'm late. This time change got me messed up." And I go,
Yeah.
"Dude, you had an extra hour of sleep while you're late." They
Yeah.
used to do that all the time. Then they
Yeah.
go, "Oh, what?" They couldn't figure it out.
I know.
That was
Jeez
hilarious. I would give them a hard time every time.
Yeah.
The worst part about fall for me back then was in Indiana, I was working 12 hours.
Oh,
And so-
wow.
on the third shift.
Dark to dark.
Night shift. And, you go in that day, you actually work 13 hours.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Because when it gets to the time that the clocks go back, they come out and they move the clocks back an hour. Well, now
Yeah.
You're stuck there an hour.
yeah,
till the
you got to
mouse
work an
goes
hour
in.
over.
Wow.
and
And Steve, thank you. We appreciate you in the chat,
Yeah,
Steve.
Steve.
Thank you for coming
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
We hope you feel better.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yes.
hope you feel better.
Yeah,
Thanks
please.
for hanging with us.
you get
Thank
feeling better,
y'all.
Stephen Ogie.
Yep. Y'all have a good night and a
Yeah.
great weekend, and we'll see you next week.
Yep. Y'all take care. Thanks for
Thanks,
coming
everybody.
by. We appreciate it.
Later,
everyone.
everybody.
Later. Good night.
Bicycle.
I'm slow.